Big dance game. I'm in the practice hack and ready to go.
Okay, I am also in the practice hack, almost to Dragon.
Okay. I was just gonna teleport there with like some, and then add all the gear, I guess.
All right, Tommy, have a good one.
Presets, Meridia, Dragon. Okay. What do I need? I need crystal flash ammo.
Yeah, give yourself just a bunch of power bombs,
Should I just
and
give
then
myself 100%?
no, because you don't want to have very much in the way of missiles or supers. Well, supers particularly.
Right. So not many supers. I'll give myself 20.
I'm gonna give 10 to myself. You really don't need anything more than 10.
Okay, 10 it is.
Or like if you give
Just
yourself
enough
20,
for crystal
yeah,
flash. Right?
exactly. I usually fire off. Like I'll usually get 15 if I'm doing a run, and then shoot the turrets, and then fire off supers until I have 10.
Okay. I don't need any items, just like your general fire gravity morph bombs.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, nothing really matters except for the crystal flash, and like I've never done this suitless,
Mm-hmm.
so gravity is good. Um, and I'm just gonna give myself. We can use save states, so I'm gonna give myself like 20 PBs, and that should be fine.
Yeah, I've got 25, 15, 20, and I've saved outside the door here.
Okay, and then E tanks don't really matter. Okay. I need to pull your stream up. Do you have mine up?
I don't.
Okay,
I
let's
don't know if
pull
I'll
up
be
each
able
other's
to run it or not,
streams.
but yeah, I'll try.
Oh, you might have issues with that.
Let me see here. I want this one. Let me see here. I want this one, and I want T for Twitch.
T for Twitch. It's Twitch tea time.
I'll put that there. I can still read chat. Oh my goodness.
So I think really what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go in with I have 8 supers right now standing outside the door, and I'm just gonna go in and shoot the turrets and then refill with the hack.
Right.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah. I'm trying to load up this Twitch.
Your heckin' computer.
Yeah, it's a.
Like my heckin' computer too, but your heckin' computer even more.
It's such a potato. But on the plus side, I've got this really nice job start next week,
Oh, nice.
so I'll be able to start saving for one.
Yes.
I've got my credit card to pay off, and then I've got the dentist, and then a new computer.
Where are your priorities,
so
Chili?
it'll be a hot minute. Yeah. You're
Computer
right.
should
Should
be before all of that.
Yeah, computer, then credit card.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, then dentist and then credit card.
Yeah. Is it working for you? Or are you still waiting?
I'm still waiting. It's got the little spinny wheels going on.
Do you think it would
shorten my title? JWJ.
Do you think it would work better if I streamed in Discord? Like, would it be easier on your computer to watch on Discord?
I doubt it. And that's a lot of pressure on your computer as well.
It would be. I think it could probably handle it. I don't know.
What if I change the settings of the browser? GX control. This new browser is so nice.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you're using the new browser. What are you using? Which one?
Opera GX.
Oh, right, right.
Opera.
I thought it was Opera, but I have no idea.
Let's set it there. The CPU set up all the way up there. I don't know. Maybe it's just being a potato.
Yeah, heck. Lomian says, you get a browser and you get a browser.
Ooh. Oh, I want to mute. Press M to mute. Oh, we've got a spinning wheel of loading times. Okay. Are you still jumping around?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm currently jumping
a
around.
bit delayed.
My timer is at 6:25 right now.
Oh, I've just clocked over to 5 minutes.
Ooh.
Yeah, just a little bit behind.
Oof.
Let's try and give him a refresh. Reset player, double click. Okay, 6:44.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
at 6:50 right now. Okay.
Yeah, this'll do.
So there's two parts to the underflow. First, you have to get the permagoo, and then you have to get the frame perfect crystal flash. So let's just go in, go ahead and kill the turrets and make a save state.
Okay.
Oops.
Oops. Oops. Equipment, refill, save state.
Alright, so to get the permagoo, you have to lay a power bomb and then jump into Dragon's mouth while she's gooping. So like when she comes in for a goop phase, lay a power bomb and then jump into her mouth. Basically, you're getting grabbed by goo the same time it's getting destroyed by the power bomb.
Right. Okay. Let me get a good save state where she's gooping.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. She's doing nothing but swoops right now. She's a swooping maniac. Still swooping. She's been swooping this entire time.
Oh my god.
She's still going. Alright, Dre. Okay.
Eat me. Well, I jumped into her.
Yeah, you'll know that you got it if
I'm moving slow.
Yeah, if you're moving slow. I didn't get this. Oops. And also there's something. Yeah, like I'm grabbed. Okay. So I'm grabbed now, but there was no goop on me. Like if you're grabbed, like usually when you're grabbed, you have the goop still on you.
Mm-hmm.
But if she's holding you and you have no goop on you, then you got it. Oh yeah, you have to, well you probably know that. You have to make sure you don't get grabbed by the goop.
Yeah. Keeps eating me.
No breakfast for you.
Dang it. Like she's letting all the goop go, and then I'm power bombing.
So you have to jump in a little bit earlier. The one time that I saw you get it, you jumped into her mouth a little bit late. Like
Right.
the power bomb has to still be going off.
Oh, like that? Maybe that was good.
Yeah, that seemed like it should have worked, but you still have the goop on you.
Yeah.
That's weird. That one seemed like it should have worked. Not sure why it didn't. Do, 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 do.
Maybe I'll just wait for a cycle. New state. No. Nah. Ah, this one might be okay. I'm still moving fine.
Yeah, so when I saw you do it, those few times you were jumping in too early. Like, you have to be jumping in, like, in the power bomb explosion. That one seemed late too. Because from what I understand, what's happening is you are getting gooped, but then the goop is dying immediately. That one I think worked.
There we go.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So, once you have the goop, once you have permagoop, you want to come over here and go into a ball. And she's going to come grab you. Oops. She's going to come grab you if she's not doing her swoops. Like, you don't have to get gooped now to get grabbed. She'll just come and do it.
Okay.
So what you want to do is lay the power bomb. You want to go against the door here and lay the power bomb like just as you see her enter the screen. And that'll time out, if you're lucky, to where the underflow starts. And then to activate the underflow, you have to use D-pad inputs. So
Okay.
basically every time you do a D-pad input, it adds an additional like tick down on whatever ammo it's draining at the moment. So like if you do 4 D-pad inputs while the missiles are going down, it'll underflow by 4. And then if you, so like whatever you want to underflow, you just have to wait for it to start draining and then start doing D-pad motions.
Ah.
But yeah, you just kind of keep trying until you get it. Oh, shoot. We have to be under... Oh, heck. We have to be in crystal flash range. Dummy.
Yeah, big dummy.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm just going to take a few hits here. Dummy. Do we have any reserves? I don't have any reserves.
No, me either. You can pick me up and spank me a few times, right?
Leave me alone. Ugh. God damn it, Trey.
Why am I not crystal flashing? I don't have any reserves.
Oh, I got
I'm at
it.
35 health.
I'm gonna underflow power bombs, just for fun.
I can't crystal flash.
Why can't you crystal flash?
I don't know, it's not working. Oh, there it goes.
Like, did you try crystal flashing just, Oh yeah, there you go.
Is that...
Yeah, you're getting the crystal flash really early.
Right. Oops.
Okay, let me just demonstrate over here now that I don't have a shrimp flying at me. Yeah, so you want to wait until you see her. Like, once you see her come on screen, then you lay the power bomb.
Yeah, the ammo doesn't keep draining, so your ammo wants to be consistently draining while you're being swooped around.
What's that? Your ammo should be draining while you're being carried.
That was early. Man, this is hard.
It's just, you know, I think you're really, really early right now. Like, I specifically wait until I can see Dre for like a few pixels. That one was close. That one was just a little bit early.
Yeah. I mean, I got the weird beam.
If you try to anticipate it, you're going to be early. So, like, there's a reaction, like, the reaction time is part of it, at least for me. Like, I see her, and then I react to it, and that times it out pretty well.
Yeah. Dang it. Nope.
He'll get it. I mean, it's just like any other frame perfect trick where you just keep trying it until it works.
Yeah. Oops. Nope. Hey.
Did you get it?
I got it.
Nice.
So you only need to like spam the D-pad X amount of times? Or you
Yeah,
just
well,
keep
so
spamming it?
you can keep spamming it. It's fine. Just as long as you're not spamming after power bombs start draining. Because if you start spamming after power bombs drain, yeah, now you've underflowed power bombs, and now you can't use power bombs anymore.
I can't use them anymore?
No. I did it just for fun, but in general, you don't want to... Underflowing power bombs is bad.
Right.
But yeah, that's underflow.
So permagoop and a crystal flash. A really tight crystal flash. It's not really that tight, is it?
Yeah, I don't know. It's frame perfect.
Yeah. Oh, what's going on? Man, how do you get rid of the permagoop? have to reset?
Yeah, you have to save and reset.
What's the best way to kill Dre after you've underflowed?
Like with supers. You know, or like if you underflow your missiles, you can fire off as many of those as you want. Like you have everything at your disposal that you need.
Yeah. You just get picked up a lot.
Yeah.
So, when's the Kojak descent?
I have that as a sub goal.
Oh,
Damn it,
really?
Dre. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I do. Uh-oh, I'm legitimately
Sucks
gonna
that
die.
you have to, oh.
I died.
And what happens if you pick... When you pick up supers?
You're fine. You just don't want to pick up over 0, because if you pick up over 0, then you know you're not underflowed anymore, and now it'll think you have a positive amount. And if you go down to like 32,000 and whatever and change, then picking up ammo is bad as well, because then it'll bring you down to whatever your max count is.
Right.
So when you underflow, like you typically just want to shoot a bunch of supers just to ensure that you're not going to accidentally pick up, you know, what you need. Also, you can't ship refill, because ship refill will bring you back to your max capacity.
Okay. Permagoo, huh? The shortest charges ever.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, that's
let me load. I want to try one more time and do it all in one swoop.
Okay.
Teleport.
Yeah, Fox, how do you do that? You can do that just with Permagoo, right? Oh, whoops. So do I just let her carry me up? Do I have to do anything? Oh, I have to. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops, I waited too long. God damn it. Oh, hang on.
Are you going to try and get dropped on the ledge?
I'm going to try to get booted out the door.
Right. I forgot that Dragon was dead. Bosses. Dragon off.
What the fuck?
So do you think it's better to get Permagoo first and then take the damage down to Crystal Flash range?
I don't know. It probably doesn't really matter. Just as long as you're... Oh, yeah. You definitely... Yeah, because otherwise you're going to get hit. you're probably gonna get hit when you are getting permagoo. So get the permagoo first.
Yeah.
Oh, do I have to get... Oh, I see. I have to get grabbed from the other side. Oh, God. Yes. There we go. Okay. No. No! God damn it. I don't have the other thing.
Hey, look at that first try.
Oh, nice. GG.
That's okay. I think you get a feel for it. It's pretty good. I like how she swoops around the room when you're getting out of her. Alright,
Nice.
that's pretty straightforward. I like that.
It is, yeah. Underflow is not hard. You just kind of have to know how to do it.
Crystal Flash. Yeah, once you know how to do it, it's actually pretty straightforward, hey?
Yes! What? Fox, it didn't work. I'm sad. Okay, I'll get us a Zelda seed.
Okay.
GG on your first ever underflow.
Hey, thanks.
All right. Generate ROM.
Yeah, don't try to anticipate the grab.
That's right.
Man, reaction time's just a bitch. So difficult.
Yeah, it's just a weird trick. It's really just bizarre.
Link to the past, the randomizer.
All right,
Yes.
so what exactly do you want to get out of this? Like, do you want to get better at routing? Do you want to learn strats? Do you want to, like...
I think mostly boss fights, I guess.
Oh.
And just kind of like general movement.
Okay.
Select a ROM file? Oh my god. Can you just send me the ROM instead?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I will be honest, general movement is not one of the things that I am very good at with Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
But I will teach you what I know. Like I kind of just bumble around.
Yeah.
But we can do like there's some boss strats that I can probably help with, and maybe things like do you feel comfortable with Mini Moldorm Cave? Do you have like a strat for that?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, stuff like that. Okay, Fox, sounds good. Happy dinnering.
I should get some food. Download complete.
Oh, and do you have Emo Tracker or some tracker?
Well, I guess I don't need this. Hello?
Hello. Yeah, I think you've been saying stuff and I haven't
Yeah.
heard any of it because I was messing around with Windows
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, me too.
Did you hear me ask if you have a tracker?
I did not, and I don't think I do.
Okay. Is it gonna be like a big thing to download a tracker and stuff? Because I can just track and have it that. Otherwise, you could probably use Fox's auto tracker. That'd be fine.
There's an auto tracker. Let me see if I've got one.
Okay.
I don't think I do, but let's have a look. Where would I have put it? Here's the question.
Let's see. So chili is there. Timer is gonna just get shoved in the corner here. Tracker's gonna go here. I think that's good.
Yeah, I don't think I have one.
Okay, let me send you Fox's.
Okay.
Because that'll be super easy. It's just you run it and then it reads the game.
Perfect. Save.
Alright, hopefully this isn't a disaster.
Download complete.
I'm watching your emulator go at 4 frames per second.
That's so good.
Watching the little fairy's wings.
Okay, there's that. Bring this up. Go to tracker. Select this. Open.
Oh, I need to. People can't see anything I'm doing.
If I press Alt, click. Oh god,
Uh-oh.
nothing is working.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I can make it bigger and smaller. I just can't adjust it. I have nothing global on. I'm pressing Alt. Left, right, Alt. That'll fix it. No. Hmm.
I mean, it looks fine.
Or is it shift that I need? Oops. That's not shift. What do you mean that's fine? It's not fine.
What's wrong? Is it just like cutting off part of it? Like,
Yeah, it's cutting off a lot of it.
yeah, Alt should
I'm
work.
holding Alt to, yeah, right. It's not working.
Huh. That's weird.
Who needs a tracker anyway?
That's right.
Just use it for myself and then just like have it up on my own screen.
Do you want to start a timer together just so we can have an idea of how far off from each other we are at times?
Sure.
And I'll restart this one. I like to run a timer with these for no particular good reason.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this one's got it. This scene has it all.
Ooh.
There's that. I need to select the correct timer.
I do, Lomian, I really do. I have timer fever. God, I'm tired.
Yeah, I could go in that. Okay.
Oh, you got it.
This
It's
looks
working.
fine.
Yeah. Huzzah.
Oh wait, I need to bring your stream back up so I can see what you're doing. Okay.
All
I'm
right.
ready.
All right, I'll count us in. And then let's, we'll start at, I'm going to take you on my route, I think.
Okay.
Usually when I take people on these, I take them down a different route to get like early money and like easy bombs and stuff. But I'm going to take you down a different route.
Yes.
So we'll start at Link's house. So, all
Okay.
right, three, 2, 1, go.
You can use house.
Oh, look, money.
Oh, you haven't even started yet.
Yeah, you haven't either. I'm refreshing yours. Okay, I refreshed yours and now you're more up to
That's a
date
good
for me.
idea.
So yeah, go down and then head
Good
straight to the left.
Hold on, refreshing. Down and left. Okay.
Like not down screen transition, just jump down and go left.
Yep.
Uh-oh, I'm being fired at.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna come over here and we're gonna farm for bombs. There's 2 bushes that have bombs under them, 50-50. And both of them showed on my screen just there. So those are the 2 bushes that you want to pick up. to try to get bombs. And then you can just refresh.
Oh my god, I'm not paying attention.
And I like to get 2 bombs here, because then you have 1 guaranteed to get more bombs in a minute. And then you have a second one in case you need to do race game.
Okay, so then we're gonna just leave.
Then we're gonna go up this way, up to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're gonna check race game. And chances are it's nothing. Oh, it's a boomerang. That's actually really nice early on, so let's go grab that.
A bloomerang.
That's right.
Okay. Fun bomb. I'm so close to dead.
It's okay. This game's real forgiving with deaths. And there's nothing that can kill you right anymore. Like, we're gonna go through town, and the only way that you can die is if you blow yourself up with a bomb.
Yeah, well...
Alright, so now we're gonna come over, we're gonna check library. On our way up to, Imaginary Points, Lomian?
Up to Kakariko?
Yep. Oh my god, the Moon Pearl's in here.
Ooh, it's a Merle.
So that means that boots are going to be early, so that's actually good, in my opinion. Okay. Since you only have 1 bomb left, first come up here and check the back of this house here. And there's a chance that there will be bombs here. There's not. Sorry, I kind of went a weird way.
That's okay.
So
I had to wait for you to see where you were going.
If you did have more than 1 bomb at this point, you could go up into this this house up here. But since you only have 1 bomb left, you want to come down to this shed down here and lay a bomb, and there'll be free bombs there.
Oh,
There's a
shit.
50-50 bomb under this next bush here.
Okay.
So I always check that, just to see. And then you can just go in and out of this shack. The corner pots have bombs under them, 100% of the time. There's also arrows under this middle one. I usually pick those up too.
Do I have to blow the door open? Is that what?
Yes.
What's going on?
Yeah, that's why you needed the bomb. Like,
Right.
that's why you couldn't go into the other place.
Uh-huh.
I also like to kill...
these rats are gonna kill me.
Oh yeah, that's right. The rats can kill you too, but they don't do much damage. They do less than a half-hearted damage.
Right.
And I usually try to kill the rats too, because sometimes they can drop a full magic or something else that's useful. Like in your case, having some extra hearts right now would be useful.
Ooh, it dropped a fairy. Okay.
Nice.
Is 9 enough, or should I get
9.
10?
I go with 9, and then I
go back
check
to
the I check the bush for 1 more, and if I don't get that last one, whatever. You're probably gonna be finding more bombs. Okay, so now you can go over to the chicken shed, and we can check this item.
Okay. Yeah, I'm about 10 to 15 seconds behind on your stream now. Which is okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Just refresh
fine.
as you need to. You're less than 10 behind for me. If you had 100
Nice.
rupees, you could talk to this guy, but we don't have 100 rupees, so we can't do that yet. So we're gonna head to the well.
So now we got up to the green shack.
To the well
Oh, the well,
first.
okay.
I guess it doesn't matter, but this is my route. And when you drop in the well, lay a bomb and pick it up right away. And then, let me see if I can... So you're going to lay a bomb, pick it up, and then come up here and throw it. And then while that's happening, you can open the chest.
Yeah.
And there's our boots. There's hearts in these top 2 pots, and there's monies in the bottom 2 pots. In the early game, you typically want to pick up all the pots that have money under them. So you're almost always going to be picking up these bottom 2 pots. And then same with the pots out here. They also have 5s. Oh, and a bottle. And a 300. Alright, so...
Yeah, money!
Since we have the money and the bottle, I'm going to go down immediately and talk to this dude. Get ripped off, and also go talk to Sick Kid.
Okay. So that's a merchant guy, right?
Yep. So the merchant guy, and then Sick Kid.
And then which one with the Sick Kid? This one with the shrubbery outside to the left?
It's this one here.
Yes!
Alright, and then we can go up and do the... Oops. Do the green thing.
Yeah, the green thing. I went way too far to the right.
This building, by the way, every time I go into it, it reminds me of Obsolete. Because I remember both of us were having such a hard time finding it, and he was trying to explain it to us.
Yeah.
So then you just do the little puzzle. Oh, this is going to be a nice seed. For instructive purposes. These pots all have 5s in them, so we want to pick all those up.
And how much do you need for Zora?
500.
500?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's everything in town. This is really nice because a lot of times you have to leave Bottle Merchant and or Sick Kid behind. And we managed to get both of them in this one. So now we're going to go up into the forest.
Right, so we don't go down and get the moon pearl?
Oh yeah, moon pearl. Let's go do that. Good point.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. See, this is where I would probably forget that the moon pearl is down here and then lose the race. Like, where is that moon pearl?
Okay, then up into the forest.
Yep.
Oh, I jumped off the ledge.
And then I'm going to show you kind of a strat that I used on this next screen up here. That works pretty well.
Hold on, I need to refresh.
Yeah, I am too.
Almost 30 seconds behind now.
Uh-oh, I'm buffering. Stop buffering. Oh, what is... Oh my god, there's weird things going on. Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm buffering as well.
Okay, okay, I'm in a good... I'm like 10 seconds behind now-ish. Okay, so, you don't really need to make a save state, but you can if you want to try this a few times. Basically, I just go up, grab the sign. You have to pick it up from the side or the back, and then just walk up and throw it at this guy as you're coming through. It's safe, and it also has the potential of getting you a drop that you want. It's not fast, but it's safe.
Okay. Yeah. Refreshing didn't help at all.
Heck.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Pick it up from the side, walk up, kill the guy, and keep throwing. Keep going up to the forest. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, the only thing is you walk slower when you're carrying things, And so it's a little bit of a slow walk. All right, so then we're just gonna drop down the hole. Oh, the book.
Down the hole.
Interesting seed. Interesting. So, okay, so what is...
Almost a minute behind now.
Heck. Quick pop quiz. What does the book do for you?
The statue tablet thingy majiggies.
And what else?
And the desert one. Yeah.
Yes. So for our purposes right now, the desert probably is where we need to go.
Okay.
But we'll finish the forest first, and we can do Bonk Rock. Well, yeah, Bonk Rocks and Sanctuary. So we'll go check Aga. The frickin' bow. Oh no.
Oh man, you're so far ahead now.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm hanging out. Well, so much for this being a nice seed. It's a good instructive seed because we'll get to go through Aga Tower.
So
And I
you
can
check this cave here.
I can show you my strats through there. Now, normally at this point I would save and quit. But since we have boots, I'm wanting to go down and do Bonk Rocks right away.
Okay.
You can also check this. Oh, we already checked the crab. We already knew what that was. These freaking birds.
I agree.
Okay.
Okay.
So at this point, we still need fire in order to be able to finish desert. So I still want to go and look for stuff. So I would save and quit here and do the mini Moldorm route. So
Save and quit and start from
to Link's
the
house. And we're going to go down and do the dam first.
Yep. Got it. I know the dam.
Yes. The dam. Yeah, lady.
The dam game.
That is one thing that you can do without a sword. Hello, Bubba. The dam.
Does it matter which order you do the dam in?
Nah. I think most people do the chest first and then drain the dam. I do it the other way for no good reason.
I mean, it's same sen. You got to do them both anyway, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I want that. And then we go over to mini Moldwood Cave, right?
Yep. Yeah, and make a save state before you go in, because I'll show you my bad strats. Okay. So, mini Moldorm Cave. The way that I tackle this is I walk in and I immediately lay a bomb and pick it up. And then there's 3 different things that can happen. The first 2 are more likely than the third. 1, the Moldorm in the middle will stay at the top or go to the top, and then all you have to do is throw the bomb before it explodes to blow him up. The second thing that can happen is he might come down toward you. If he does that, he'll hit you, you'll drop the bomb, and then you can walk out of the way, and he'll get blown up by the bomb after it drops. The third thing that can happen, though, is everything in the second thing except he decides to juke you and come up and avoid the bomb and then kill you anyway.
Right.
So he's a dick. So he's going up, so I'm throwing the bomb. And for whatever reason, it didn't blow him up. I have no idea why. This time he came down and hit me. Oh, yep, here's number 2. Or number 3. So, god damn it. Okay, I got him though. So once you get the first one done, the other 2 sides are not a big deal. Oh my god, he's such a dick. Now he's over there. Okay, forget my strats because apparently I don't know what the hell I'm doing. The idea though is you want to delay throwing the bomb in general until it's about to go off. Oh my god, he's such a dick.
Right.
Because then you can have a better idea of where the moldorms are going to be.
I want that full magic. Yoink.
Yeah, full magic is in the drop pool for these guys. Oh, I should have grabbed that rupee too.
I want those bombs as well. Okay.
Hello,
They're all
Beeps.
deaded.
Nice. Okay. So then we go up. Get the chest. Make sure you talk to the middle guy. Oh. Oh my.
Money.
Okay. We're going to do some fake flippering. Because...
Okay, I've never done that before, so you'll
yeah, so even if we didn't have Moon Pearl, we could do this. But now... So here's my general idea personally on fake flippering and doing all the like out of logic water checks. Is if I can't do all of them, I don't really want to do any of them. Because since they're out of logic, it's kind of... I don't know, like you're probably not going to find anything anyway. So, yeah. That's basically all of it. So make your way over. Watch out for the crabs. Sense. They do 2 hearts of damage. I'm going to make a save state just in case I do die. But it's mostly evasion. You can use your boomerang too to stun them.
I'm more worried about a magpie. So are we going up the top first, or are we going to fake flipper first?
We're gonna go to the top first.
Fake flipper?
Yeah, we're gonna do the fake flippering, but we have to go up here first. So anyway, all that just to say, if we didn't have money for Zora, I wouldn't want to do all the fake flipper stuff right now. Okay. Once you pick up the chest, go down 1 room, and that's where we're going to set up the... We're actually not fake flippering, we're going to be water walking.
So the bridge room before you go back outside.
Yep. So we can do this because we have boots. Literally all you have to do is come to the side of the bridge, kind of like over here-ish, and then dash out of the room. And by like doing that little like sideways thing going out the door, that like sets up your water walk. So there's 2 steps to this. You have to arm it first, and then you can use it. So once you do this, it's armed, and then to use it, you have to jump into water from the north. It's important that you jump in from the north. If you jump in from any other side, it doesn't work. While it's armed, you can get hit by things, you can bonk things, it doesn't matter. I mean, obviously you don't want to do those things anyway, but it's not going to disarm it. So we're just going to come down here. How far behind am I now?
Here, jumping into the water. You just clocked over to 20 minutes.
Oh my god.
Let me try refreshing.
Oh,
so you've
yeah.
gone down and...
So, yeah, if you go there, like, go through the screen. Oh, did you make a save state?
Yeah.
Oh, you'll have to go back up. Because go through the transition. You'll see what I mean. Go down.
Okay. Oh, you went around?
Yeah.
Oh, right. And then I'm in the water.
Right.
Is it
Yeah, so
a
you
soft
can
lock?
load your save state and just
Okay.
walk back up. Yeah, that's a soft... Oh, you have fake flippers. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't know that would happen.
Okay. And then you walked around. Juked him.
Oh yeah, we have blue mail, so the crabs don't do 2 hearts of damage. They only do 1.
I don't think I jumped in the water. I think I just went straight around.
Yeah, so you want to come down here and jump in down here. I know I'm really... Go down a screen. And then jump into the water from the north. Like right next to where the ladder is.
Off the ladder? Yeah.
Mm. And then, first thing that I like to do from here is check the island. So I run around, check the island, it's a heart, and then I go up and do hobo.
It's a heart.
If we didn't have Moon Pearl, I would do Waterfall before doing hobo, because you wouldn't be able to do Waterfall. Here's the thing about Waterfall. Unless you go in with Water Walk, you can't get it unless you have Moon Pearl. It's a weird thing.
Right.
So since we have Moon Pearl, we can just fake flipper there. So I'll show you how to get fake flippers here. I know I'm kind of behind, but you want to go to... Yeah. There's a few different like edges on the side of the wall here. You want to go to the one that's directly below this pillar. So like directly below the center of it. So there's a little nook here that you can go into. From here, you just want to tap up a little bit to go up a few pixels. And then if you hop off, let me make a save state. If you hop off, then you'll do the screen transition, you'll have fake flippers, and you'll be happy. Okay? If you did it from all the way down, you don't make it all the way for whatever reason. So you have to go up a little bit, still on the same little edge, but just up a few pixels. And then once you have fake flipper, you have to be very careful, because if you get hit, you just die immediately. You're in 1-hit KO.
Oh, that's fine. I'd die anyway. I'm at 1-hit KO as it is.
We're gonna head down to the little whirlpool. Like way south.
Okay. Oh my god, let me out. Water swimming is the worst.
It is. I'm struggling right now too. Alright, I'm gonna make another save state. Yeah, it looks like you're heading to it. So then pause, pause so you can watch how I do this. It's not really super important, but it's a good way to avoid getting hit. I like to just come up here, go to this little nook up here, and then as soon as he fires at me, I get out of the way. And then you're free and clear to get into Waterfall. Then you have to go into Waterfall and leave Waterfall and then go back in. Then you can pick up the chests. And then I'll wait for you in here.
You've just gone through the portal.
Oh god.
Oh, and then you got deaded. But you have the save state, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Around to the left. Waiting there. He shoots and then you go up. Okay. In and out. In and out.
Alright, and then when you leave, you'll have Water Walk. And we can just go up to Zora. Walking on deep water, you'll walk faster than walking on shallow water. So try to walk on deep water as much as you can. But just know that if you get hit by anything, you'll get stuck there. Most likely. So just be careful you don't get hit.
Okay. Before you start moving, let's try refreshing this. Video is buffering. Use low latency to toggle under advanced setting. Let's try that. Advanced. Low latency off. Give you a refresh as well. Oh, I think this is better. Okay, where did you go? You left here and you went up and around. So walk on the deep water.
Yep, go to the right and up. Yeah, so don't walk on land, walk on water, and walk on deep water. But if it seems like you're going to get hit by something...
I walk on land.
Okay, that's fine too. So if you walk on land, you just have to go the long way through. Otherwise, you can just kind of breeze through like I'm doing here. Just derp, 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 derp. And we noticed
I didn't realize there was land there.
Oh, yeah. And then...
Okay, there's another medallion there. Can you run or can you only walk?
You can run. Just if you run... Oh my god, Zora. What? Zora with the glove. This is a weird seed. We picked up Bombos and Glove out of logic. And Ether is over here out of logic as well.
Okay, this is better. 45. You're at 45, so that's pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's not bad at all. Okay, so we can't get Ether right now, so we're gonna save and quit.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. Normally, if we had Glove, well, we're gonna do this anyway. I want to do Back of Escape because we have Glove. That's an important thing to do once you have the Glove. The thing is, it's out of logic, so we may or may not find something back here. But the thing is, we haven't opened Sanctuary chest up yet either, so we want to do that anyway. So go to Sanctuary. We'll open that chest up. It's the map. And then we're going to go do...
Yeah, the map.
And we're going to drop into Back of Escape.
Okay, Back of Escape. That's in the graveyard underneath the thingy-majiggy, right?
That's right. Yep.
The left side or the right side?
It's the left side of the graveyard. Yeah, this one here. And you don't have to bomb the wall, because you can just bonk it with your boots.
Oh, good. Good. So this is only out of logic.
Whoa! Yeah.
Only out of logic because we have the glove, which we done the water walk thingy-majiggy for.
Holy shit. Okay, so the bow on Aga Ledge is actually silvers.
Mm-hmm.
So,
that's good.
Yeah, we don't really need to ever get that, but we can if you want to, for sure.
Oh yeah, just for the cannon fight.
So, Jesus. So here's where we're at right now. We have the book, which means we can go to desert. We have the bow, which means we can actually full clear Eastern. Although we'll have to do a few dark rooms. And the bow is out of logic.
There's dark rooms.
Yeah. We can also go down and get Dark Cross right now, but that's also a dark room. Without the bow, I wouldn't have felt comfortable with that, but with the bow, I do feel comfortable with it. So that's up to you. Do you want to try to go get this chest at Dark Cross? I can kind of lead you through it. And we can
I have no idea what Dark Cross is, so yeah, sure.
Okay, it's going through
some
some
dark
dark rooms.
Let's try.
Yeah, okay. So, and the reason we can do this is because we got the key back here. We need a key to open this door. All right.
Right.
The first room we walk into is the key rat rooms, and we need to get a key from a rat. You know, Let me get a map for you. If I can find one.
I mean, I had full magic. I was going to use the medallion to kill everything.
You can't use the medallion without a sword.
Oh.
Yeah. Whoa, what is this? Holy shit, this is not what I want. Do I might have this bookmarked somewhere. Maybe here. Sorry, this isn't totally necessary, but it'll be really helpful. Here we go. In, you know, trying to traverse the dungeon. Shit, this isn't... I thought I had it. This is not it.
Man,
Here we
I
go.
feel like Subway.
Ooh, I haven't had Subway in a long time. Here we go.
I just like a good yummy sandwich.
Okay, I'm sending you a site.
SNES maps, Zelda 3 map data. Oh god, a website?
Is that a problem?
Oh no.
I mean, otherwise I can try to describe it to you. I just, if you can load it, it might be easier to just see for yourself what we're going into.
Okay. So I want to separate. See it, but I can see it straight. Dude, just 3 sides, please. Okay. Which one are you looking at first?
Okay, so we're looking at it's the one labeled B1.
B1. Yes, that's us.
Yep. So you can see where we were. We got back of escape there. So once we go through that key door, it's going to be dark. And what we need to do, that rat all the way on the left is going to have a key. Normally, that rat will go to the bottom of the room and sort of sit down there. So what I like to do is just walk down to the bottom of the room and then just walk left, and with the boomerang, just start kind of spamming it when I feel like I'm halfway across the room. And then eventually you'll hit him, and then once you hit him, you can hit him with the bow. If he doesn't go to the bottom, then you have to kind of search around for him a little bit, and it gets really stupid. But that's the idea. So I'll hop in if you want to watch first and kind of see how I navigate it. Shoot, let me get stuff back here. Okay, and I'm gonna make a save state too before I go in, or as I go in, before I go in. All right, so I'm walking down, and I'm just kind of throwing the boomerang out, trying to find the rat. Can't find him, so I'm trying over here. Okay, hit a rat. It was the wrong rat.
Hit all the wrong rats.
Yeah, you just have to kind of keep searching. Okay, I got the key. So let me know when you get the key.
Stop! You're hitting me, but I can't.
Yeah, it's annoying and frustrating. And also, sometimes the rat goes like over to the other side of the room. So if that happened, he could be anywhere. Oh, you have the key. You have it.
Oh.
So, okay. So now if you look back at the map, let me get over there. Okay, so now we're going to walk through the door in the middle. When you're walking in water, you can see where Link is. So just go through the door and head to the right, and you'll see Link walking through the water. You can kind of navigate those next two rooms pretty easily. So you're going to be searching for that locked door to the south of that right-hand water room. Once you go through there, what I like to do is just hold down right, and eventually I'll be lined up right in the corner of the right side of that. That's called Dark Cross, the one that looks like a cross. So sort of like in the right part of that cross, against the wall and the torch, the south wall and the left part of the torch. From there, I just sort of time moving to the left until I think I'm below the chest and pushing up and spamming A to get that chest. Does that all make sense?
Down here, over here. Down right. And up. Yeah, up right.
I'm just going to watch you struggle through it, and then if it's something I want, I'll pick it up. Oh, you know what? If you want, you could even release that bee. We have a bee in a jar. This might not be a place you want to waste the bee, but you could use it here to get rid of all the snakes and stuff that are in the way. I think you're too far down in the room. I don't think you got into the... Okay, now you're...
Like going up.
Oh, by the way, yeah, pushing A. I forgot, since we have the boots, you can kind of see where you are just by tapping A like you're doing.
I think I'm hard up against the wall. It's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, I died. Okay, let's try again.
I'll go search
God.
for it too. We'll see. Where's the door? Oh shit, it's the mirror. This is so crazy. Like, we're finding so much stuff out of logic. That's really rare. Hello, MM2. MM2, we have found gloves, bombos, ether, which we couldn't pick up, and now the mirror. Out of logic. By doing fake flippers and coming and doing a dark room. Yeah. It's insane.
I can't find the chest.
It's frustrating.
Right,
you'll get it. Yeah, it looks like you're in the right room.
So if I go... That's the lamp.
Oh, MM2, we found the bow too, out of logic.
Hey, I got it.
Nice. Okay, good. So that's all that we can do. So now we can save and quit. And here's my thought on this. Because all this stuff is out of logic, we've done some fun things. But I think we need to go back down the logical path to find what we need. Actually, hang on. Let's do a map check. Start at the house. If Eastern is a crystal, we should go do that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not a crystal.
Down this map and you're a refresh now.
Okay.
You're almost a minute behind again.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
Okay, walk outside, do a map check.
Yeah, so Hera and Eastern are both pendant dungeons, which kind of sucks. That means there's only one pendant dungeon in Dark World, so we'll have to do most of the Dark World dungeons. See, I'm kind of torn, actually. Here's the thing. There's the 3 chests behind Sasha, and then 3 items in Eastern, plus it's the green pendant, so we can get a 4th item out of it. So that's 7 items if we go over toward Eastern. But all that's out of logic. I mean, not all of it, but like finishing Eastern is out of logic because we shouldn't have the bow, and it's also dark rooms. Or we can go over toward Desert, where there's Fart Cave. There's 2 items inside Desert itself, and then there's the item on the ledge. So there's like 4 items that we can get if we go that way. But that's all in logic.
Yeah, I think we should do that just because it's in logic and not break it.
Okay, let's do that. And that's also, like, I feel like that's where the game wants us to go anyway, so I think that's a good idea. Personally, I'd probably go Eastern.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I figured as much.
But it would be a struggle in my brain until I finally decided, oh yeah, I like to do things out of logic.
Okay, Fart Cave first.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have any swords, so the old man's not going to talk about his farts. He only talks about his farts if you have tempered or better.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have to bomb this one. Oh my god, all the money.
Money!
Oh, our sword is over here. I should have shown you my pathway through the desert. Remind me later and I'll show you how I go through there.
Okay.
Okay, so once we enter desert, you can dash to the left and then dash up. Not there, though. Dash to the left and then dash up. And you'll pass everything up. So left and up. That's probably too far. Yeah. You want to be like just to the right of where these dudes are. I'm terrible. Okay, anyway, there's an arrow under this bottom pot. Oftentimes you want that, especially now that we have a bow. That'll be really nice to have. Oh, you're just cruising. You're just going through. Okay. Ow.
I didn't realize you were doing stuff.
No, it's all good.
An arrow under the bottom pot. Oh, that bottom pot.
Oh.
Okay.
A bottle of blue. I wasn't watching. Did you get the bottle already, or have you been over there?
I haven't been anywhere. I just got the big key and paused. Okay. So I should go for the big chest.
Well, yeah, so once you... Yes. Yeah, once you have the big key, if you get it over here, you want to go straight to the big chest.
Okay.
There's some arrows under this pot here. The 2 pots that I picked up here both have arrows under them. We get the key. Oh, do you know how many items are in this dungeon?
Nope.
There are 2. So since we already have the bottle, there's only 1 more item left. So if we find that item,
there's the bottle.
We are done.
Okay. And money doesn't include count to be an item, right?
Sorry, what?
Money doesn't count towards an item, or it does?
It does. It does. Yep. So everything is items except for the compass, the map, and the big key, and other small keys. Yeah. So you don't even have to continue on. So since you got the bottle and you got the mitts, we're done here. We can't
Okay.
finish the dungeon.
So go out and get the sword.
Yeah, so go out and get the sword.
Bam, 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 bam.
Such good music. Okay, so now that we have these mitts, God, we have mitts and we have the moon pearl.
We can go to Dark World. Yeah.
Right. I would probably do Eastern before going to Dark World just because there's so many checks over there. I would probably also go to Uncle, but I would probably not do Hyrule Castle. But
Right.
but Hyrule Castle is in logic. So is Eastern, all except for the boss and and one chest.
Right.
So this is like the choice. We can either go into Dark World and start exploring that, or we can do some more checks here before diving into Dark World.
I think going to East and checking behind Sasha, and then whatever we can do in Eastern.
I like that. And as long as we're going over there, I'll kind of help you with the dark rooms. They're not that bad. So I'm sure you can navigate them.
Yes.
I know you can already do the first one. It's just the one in the back room that's a little bit of a challenge.
Yeah, that's the one that I struggle with.
And then I can show you the quick kill on Armos too. That's super fun.
Yeah.
All right, in Sasha's house, you can dash the back wall.
Oh, that's good.
Oh my God, red mail is back there. Oh, you know how to do spin speed now, right? I showed you that the other day.
Yes.
So you can do that here on your way to Eastern. And it's a little quicker. I like to shoot an arrow at this guy if I have him, and this guy, if I can hit him. I can't hit him.
Didn't get the spin speed. Oh well.
Yeah, if you don't get it, it's fine. You just can dash around. It's not really that much faster. It's just a little bonus. Do, 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 do. All right. Pendant Eastern. It's a fast dungeon. Oops.
Yeah. And how many items are here?
3. Yep. Okay, and then since we have boots, it's faster to just run back across the little bridge rather than going through the cannonballs again.
I never go through the cannonballs.
Oh,
Twice.
there you go. Okay, this is a place, if you had hookshot, you could go down through this lower door here. Otherwise, you have to go through the top.
Yeah.
Okay. So all we've picked up so far is a big key and a compass. That means that all 3 items are still MIA.
Mm-hmm.
But we have the big key, so we can open the big chest right away. That's kind of fun and cool.
Yeah.
Do you want to learn the Stealthos strat for this This room over here, the Stelphos room.
Damn, I missed. I got one out of the two that spawned.
Oh, okay.
That's no biggie. It'll
Okay.
come with playing the game, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 bombs counts as an item.
Yes. There's arrows under this chest here. And then the other side of the room, there's arrows under both... under this pot. And then there's arrows under both pots on the right side of the room. What? Oh, I have it backwards! It's under both pots on the left side. And only the top one on the right side. My bad. Okay. Yeah, just go through this next room. Make a save state if you want, just to be safe. But just...
Yeah.
We have red mail, so it'll be fine.
Down to the right, hit the switch, over, pick up the keys in the top right.
Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Do you want to learn the deboosting strat to grab this chest over here?
Sure.
Okay. So you walk in, you walk past this guy, take damage from him, and then the damage will kind of... You want to try to hit him on the bottom left so that he knocks you down and left into the switch. So go through, hit him, grab the pot.
I didn't grab the pot. I mean, I grabbed the pot, but then I got deaded.
Aw.
They do a lot of damage, those anti-fairies.
Yeah, that's why you want to take the damage from the little guy. I think they're called popos.
Yeah.
And then you'll take one hit from the wiggly thing, and then one hit from the anti-fairy. Otherwise, if you just plow right into the anti-fairy, all of the damage is from the anti-fairy.
This is odd.
Yeah, it's a little awkward. It's something you have to kind of practice to get the feel for. But that's how you do it. Hacksaw does a different setup. Let me see if I can do Hacksaw's setup. Yeah, I'm so bad. He just kind of walks by and bumps the popo as he walks past it. I don't know how he does it. He's good. That's how he does it. It's faster. I think it's faster. Yeah, I can't do it. I don't know how he does it. Oh my god, we're gonna get a better sword. And then that's the third item, isn't it?
Yeah, we had 2 bombs. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
do this the regular way. I'm not getting the damage boost.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, usually I'll try it once, and if I have enough health, I'll try a second time, and then if I don't get it, I just kill everything in the room. But it's, you know, it's one of those things to practice. This is sort of like Crate Quick Kill in a sense, where it's not that hard to do, but it is sort of precise, and it comes and goes.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, let's continue on. Honestly, since we have all the items from here, if I were playing this, I might just bail. But I think it'll be nice to go through the dungeon and kind of show you the strats for it. First of all, if you're not aware already...
I'm gonna get a fairy.
Yeah. That. Okay. So
make a save state here and watch what you do.
Yeah, so there's only this one...
So far behind.
Heck. There's only this one dark room. So the way that I tackle it, I first of all get my sword out initially, so I'm going to be facing up no matter how I move. And as soon as I walk through the door, I start holding right so that when Link comes through, as soon as I see him start moving, I start shooting arrows. Let me make a save state here. And then basically I'm just trying to shoot some of these popos to get him out of the way. Okay. Once they're kind of out of the way, I shoot arrows until I find the dude. There he is. I know he's right there. There's another thing. Okay. And then I'm just going to walk toward him to activate him and then walk away and shoot an arrow. And then just walk straight up. Uh-oh. There's the key. Once you have the key, you want to get to the upper right of the room. Or sorry, upper left of the room. Uh-oh. And there's a pot you have to pick up. And then you're through. Let me do it one more time.
Let's try. Walk in, move to the right. I don't know how far to the right I need to be.
Whoops, I
Not that far.
accidentally made a save state. Yeah, so the idea is you want to stay as far on the bottom wall. Like, just stay against that bottom wall. Don't move up at all until you've located where the eye dude is. So you're just going to be moving left and right against that bottom wall. Yeah, so hold your sword out. Keep your sword out the entire time. And if you get hit or if something hits you, just re-swing the sword so that you can always be pointing up.
What am I getting hit by? Probably the guy.
Yeah. Yeah, there's two of them in there, so. Okay, and then there's a pot over to the left. You have to kind of wiggle around to find it and just mash A. Finding that pot is probably the hardest part of this whole thing.
Hey, I did it.
Nice, GG. Let me just go through these next few rooms to show you, like, sort of, I don't know, just how I do it, I guess. Pick these pots up in this order.
Again.
This room I like to dash through, just because then the cannonballs don't go crazy. And then this guy usually stops there. He didn't this time. But he usually stops there, so you can pretty reliably shoot an arrow. I'm going to see if I can get him to stop this time. He didn't. He's a dick. And then that guy takes 2 arrows. And I think there's 2 hearts under here. Oh, heart and arrows. If you need them.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Nice. Then before you go into this room, get your sword out so you can do a swing here. And then these guys are kind of fun. There are different ways to do this. The way I like to do it, I start with the guy on the right. I activate them both. Come back, shoot an arrow at him, 2 at him, and then 1 at him. 1, 1, 2, 1.
Oh, I didn't kill him. I guess I was slow.
Yeah, so I don't keep my... Let me do it a couple more times. I don't keep my sword out for those. I activate him, move back. And then I basically just... I kind of rush him. I go back a little bit, and then I move forward at him. But anyway, take care of them however you want. There's a bunch of goodies under all these pots. So if you're short on anything, you have hearts and arrows galore. Okay, so this quick kill. Let me just do it once so you can see how it goes, and then I'll kind of explain it.
Off this room. Okay, now I have lots of health. And I'll make some arrows, just in case. Okay, I'm watching.
Okay, did I go in yet?
Yep.
Okay.
Up in the top right, shoot a bunch. Was it twice? Over to the left, and then aim down and shoot.
Yep. So while nobody's here, let me just kind of walk around and kind of show you. So you can kind of line up with the top until they activate. They're not going to hurt you. So you can line up with the top of the middle guy that's standing right up here, and then move over in between that guy and the next guy to the right. And as soon as they activate, you're going to shoot 5 arrows. And the idea is you're going to kill one of the dudes and then shoot 2 arrows into the next one. It takes 3 arrows to kill him. And you're shooting 2 into him because he's going to be the last guy to survive as they come around. So then, yeah, you want to go up to the top wall, and you're going to line up right about here. I usually go for the right half of this circle, this set of circles, this tile. And that's where you want to start like firing, and then just gradually move down as you go. And then if you do all that, they should just all line up. So I'll do it one more time. And there it is. It's very fun. It's very satisfying when you get it.
It definitely looks very satisfying up there.
So this time when I did it, I was a
middle.
little bit too far to the right on my final like shooting down business, and one of them almost got away from me. It was almost tragic. But
Okay.
I knew that happened, so I stayed higher to make sure that there was time to get him. But if you go a little bit farther left than where I was, you shouldn't have that problem.
How do you tell when they activate? That's the hard part.
So you can kind of start shooting when that first introduction music ends. It's like da 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 da, and then as soon as that's done, you can start firing. Oh my god, you're way behind now. I gotta refresh you.
Oops. I shot one too many. I was too slow. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, doing it this way, even if you mess it up, it still gets them pretty quickly, and then you can just kind of finish it up.
I keep shooting one too many. God. I guess I just wasn't far down enough, or I wasn't walking down.
Well, so let me watch. So you're like 40 seconds behind from me now. Oh yeah, so you were a little bit too far left in the one I think where you almost got it.
Okay.
It's a fairly specific spot, but you like if you once you've done it a bajillion times, you can kind of, you know how to manipulate it a little bit. And you can like wiggle back and forth too, if you need to. Nice. Okay. So something to work on. Like once you've done it a few times, it gets pretty straightforward.
He got away from me.
What a jerk.
Just... Oh my god.
By the way, the reason that you don't want to kill that one at the beginning and why you want to just fire 2 shots into him is because when there's only one left and he turns red, he renews all of his health. So once he turns red, even if you shot him with a few arrows, you have to shoot him with 3 arrows again. But by priming him with the 2 arrows, you get him before he turns red. And so you're kind of getting him before he refills his health.
This is ridiculous. Like, am I just...
It's pretty fast. So, like, you want to time it so that you're kind of anticipating the 5th arrow leaving. Like, as soon as that 5th arrow leaves your bow, you want to move.
Oh my god. Yeah, I just keep getting hit by this top guy when I move over.
Yeah, I saw one of them, and yeah, it's just you're kind of like shooting that 5th arrow and almost like you're waiting for it to connect before you move. You want to be like pressing to the left as that you're like drawing the bow. So as soon as you fire that arrow, you're moving. And then also get as far up as you can too. So like go all the way to the top wall. You guys see me do it one more time?
Okay, so I was too far to the right there, at the left. Okay, this makes a bit more sense.
Okay.
Nicole.
Yeah, I saw the one that
my
you were talking about. That was good. But yeah, it was exactly. You were a little bit too far to the left, and that's all.
Just that top one at the other side here gets me every time. Oh, there we go.
All right, Stack. Have a good one. Enjoy your
missed.
testing. Oh no. Oh, I saw that one. It was so close. Yeah, you're still a little bit too far left is all.
Oh my god, you gotta be really fast in this.
It's a quick walk, yeah. Yeah, I think the hardest part of this is probably getting over fast enough and then turning at the right spot. One thing I noticed you're walking up and then over to the left. Like, I would hold at an angle.
Mm-hmm.
Like, start moving at an angle first. That'll get you there faster.
Well, is good. Angle works. But I still
Sweet.
missed. I think I was too far to the left. Ah. Whatever, let's get the hell out of here.
Okay, yeah, I think the one you were talking about where you thought you were too far to the left, I think you were fine. You just needed to move down. Like, you stayed up at the top wall.
Right.
Oh, and then I saw one that was super, super close. Maybe that's the one you were talking about. I don't know. But you'll get it. Like, throw a save state on there and, you know, it's fine.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So now we have the green pendant, so we can go talk to Sash right away. Shield, okay. All right, I've now forgotten everything about this seed. Let's see. So we did desert. We've now done eastern. Oh yeah, that's right, we have Dark World access. So I would probably check Uncle before going into Dark World, but I wouldn't do all of Hyrule Castle before going to Dark World.
Right.
So let's go do that.
Save, quit, start from the house.
Mm-hmm. Welcome back, lady. I think it's going well. How do you think it's going, Chili? Lady's asking how JWJ is going.
Really good. Really good. The underflow was actually quite easy, so that's good.
And the Zelda is super fun.
This is super fun. Okay, the uncle's checked, and then I'll go down and check the
so
chest
frustrating.
to the right, left, right.
Yep. Okay, so Garbo at Uncle. So now we're really, really well equipped for Dark World. So with the mitts, we also have King's Tomb. So I say we save and quit the Sanctuary, check King's Tomb, and then run over to town to start into Dark World.
Okay.
A fire source would be super dandy right now. Would make me real happy. Oops. Oh, let me show you how to do this. Oh, it's already open. Heck. So if you hold this sword out to the side and then press A as you're pressing against the tombstone, you'll just open it without having to dash into it. Wait, where are you going? Did you do King's Tomb already?
Where am I going? I went to town so I can go to the
we have
Dark World.
King's Tomb first.
I have no idea where King's Tomb is.
So after leaving Sanctuary, you go to the right.
Okay.
And it's not like you wouldn't necessarily have to check this. It's just kind of on the way, in a sense, to going into town. And then the thing that I was just talking about, the tomb at King's Tomb, you can hold the sword out to the left or the right, and then just press up against the tomb, and then press A, and that'll just knock the tomb open without having to dash into it.
Oh, half magic.
Yes! All right. Okay. Now, sorry. Now we can go over to town. Yeah.
Alright.
I didn't mean to whatever it was that I did.
I just have no idea where item locations are, and I was like, I know how to get
Right,
the dark
yeah.
world from the village.
So interestingly enough, we still don't have Aga access because we need lamp for that.
Right.
But that's all we need anymore to be able to do Aga and get those silvers. Okay, when I go to Dark World, the first thing I do is check the map. Oh,
That's not the map button. It's just the map button.
swamp is the pendant. That's kind of good and bad at the same time. All right. So, I generally route Dark World the same every time. I like to go up to Skull Woods, clear as much of it as I can, go check Bumper Cave, and in this case, since we have the mirror, we can also do Graveyard Ledge. So do those things. Then go down into town, do Village of Outcasts and Thieves Town, and then do a world tour. Which is basically doing all the like Dark World overworld checks. It's rare for me to deviate from that. It really depends on the items that I have. Now, I'm not sure what we have is even in logic anymore.
Let's see.
The mirror is still not in logic. We don't have flippers, so Bombos isn't in logic. Where did we get our one glove? We got one from
One's out of logic.
yeah. The other one must have been in logic. I think. I don't know. I've forgotten. Regardless, I would do this the same anyway. The only thing we can't do right now is the back of Skullwoods in terms of Skullwoods. So, and oftentimes there's progression in Skullwoods, even though there's only 2 items there. So I'll show you how I route this.
There's only 2 items?
Yeah, there's only 2 items in Skullwoods, so it seems like it shouldn't be very worthwhile. But often there's progression there. So
We're a full minute behind now.
Oh god. Okay, I like to go to the back first.
Okay,
This
so
room.
skip over the hole.
Yeah. Let me go through this next room a few times just because you can kind of see how I deal with it. I mean, honestly, just deal with it as best you can. But if you come up here, grab the pot, pull this thing back a little bit, this should all work out pretty well. Okay. If you do it exactly like that, it'll usually work out for you. Everything kind of lines up. It didn't this time, but, you know, whatever. If it doesn't, you just deal with what you get. Just make sure you don't get grabbed by the stupid hand. And if you need to just kill the dudes, just kill the dudes, and that's fine too.
Stupid game.
There's in the next room, if you bomb the wall to the right, there's a magic refill over there. Okay, I have caught up to you a little bit. I'm only about 20 seconds behind now. Whereas I was like 40. So this is an improvement. Alright. Then once you grab the chest, oh god. I just saw you got picked up.
Yeah.
Just plow through, especially with red mail. Don't worry about killing anything in the next room. Just, if you need to go through the mummy and just walk through it, just walk through it. I would do that even if I had green mail, if I have enough health to survive it. Because the last thing you want to do is get through this first room and then get grabbed by the hand in the next room.
Mm-hmm. Okay, mirror back to the start.
Yep, mirror back to the start. This wasn't an item or a key, both of which, those are the things I'm looking for out of that chest. If it's a key, then I go back to the front. Since it's not a key, I'm going to continue on and grab the key under this pot. And then mirror back again. And then go to the front of the dungeon. Otherwise, if it's an item, that's just good because now you have one less item to find.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So do you fall down the hole or do you go in through the skull?
No. Go in through the skull. I think most people fall down through the hole. I think that's kind of a more standard routing of this dungeon, but I hate doing that. Especially if I have mirror.
Mm-hmm.
So first we go to the right. And you can wiggle through these holes here to get this chest. It's the big key. I'm going to ignore that it's the big key for right now. Ow, you dick. And I'm going to continue on through here. I'm going to use that key over here. We have this chest. Still don't have an item. And basically just walk around these rooms. Like, it's pretty linear. Still no items. Once you open the chest in the room with the mummies and all the spikes and everything, then you can mirror back. And I'm going to show you a technique once you get there. Oh, Raven's on. Raven just went live. Wonder what he's doing. Yeah, Rich, this is just a regular rando.
So grab the chest, then mirror out.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to show you this.
And everything.
What's that? Okay.
Okay, well you're back there. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to show you how to do this bomb jump. So there's a technique that you can use to get yourself on the last pixel, so that all you have to do is lay a bomb, and you're good to go. It's a little bit tricky to get the timing at first, but once you get it, it's super, 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 super easy. So you charge your sword, and you start walking into the pit. Once you start to fall, like you start to like, it pulls you in a little bit. Release your sword first and hold down. And then that's it. That'll put you where you need to be. So you release your sword, oops, or you fall in the hole like I did that time. So release the sword and hold down. Oops.
We're facing the wrong way. Okay.
And that'll put you on the final pixel. You know that you're there if there's like 1 pixel between Link's ear and the highest point of the light-colored floor.
The highest pixel of the light. I don't think this is it.
Incidentally, there are actually 2 pixels where it'll work. And it looks like where you are it will work, I think. It's kind of small, so it's hard to tell. But, I mean, you can always just try laying a bomb. If it works, then it works. If it doesn't, you'll fall in the pit.
So, as you fall in, down, release. Well, that didn't work. It's straight out. The timing for this is terrible.
It's really weird. And
Like,
by the way, you don't have to set it up this way. You can just sort of like nudge yourself into the right location. But once you get this technique down, it's faster and actually easier to get into the spot. I resisted it for a long time. I spent a long time being like, I don't want to do it that way because I keep just falling in the hole. But then when I finally gave in, it's like very easy. Oh, sweet. Powder. Okay. You can hookshot across to get back. You can also bonk the top ceiling. Make sure you press down. Yeah, you don't have to bomb jump it. Although bomb jumping, I think you could do the same thing, like get yourself on the pixel the way we did the first time. Okay, so anyway, there's one item left in here. I'm going to mark that on another tracker that I have. Got everything out of desert, and there's one item left here. Okay.
That's everything we can do here, right?
That's everything we can do here. The other item is in the back of the dungeon somewhere. So the next thing I like to do is go check Bumper Cave and Graveyard Ledge. So that's over to the right.
Bumper Cave.
Do, 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 do.
Up and to the right? No.
Yep.
Down and to the right.
So you go down and then right and up.
Down and then right up. Okay, so you're back in the village. These dino birds are worse than bloody magpies. Oh
Yeah.
My God, now I should have made a mistake.
Yeah, so I never even take that pathway. I take the pathway around to the left so that they don't activate. Did they get you? Oh, they got
They
you.
got me good. They didn't miss me, that's for sure. They just pick it up!
This game's so frustrating.
I hate how you have to be like, oh my God, it's just ridiculous. You're very square on a plant or anything like that for it to work, otherwise you just dash into nothing.
Yeah.
It's the worst. Absolutely terrible game. Alright, same thing. Go left, don't go right.
Not without major
Don't
glitches,
activate.
Rich.
Okay, so the ledge is nothing.
Right. Okay, so we're going to Graveyard, so you go down and then go past where like Bonk Rocks would be in Light World. But then continue on over to like where the cemetery is. And then climb the little ladder and mirror from there. Piece of heart.
This game, man, oh my God, I'm so mad at it already.
Believe me, I understand. It took me so many months to finally warm up to it. From the point that you're at right now.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't hop off the ledge when you come back out. Go back into Dark World, and then we're gonna head into town.
Okay.
Do, By the way, if we hadn't done Bonk Rocks and King's Tomb yet, we would do those right now too, since those are in that same area.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, now that we're in town, there's 3 houses that have items in them. I like to go clockwise through the town. So the first I'm going to go to, when you enter the town, just go straight down. And, like, it's the first house as you go down. It's called the C house.
Okay.
Because it looks like a C when you enter.
It does. It's a Mario house. Okay.
Yes, the Mario house. Okay. And then the next place I go is down. Ow. The little shed down here.
Yep. Dead
And
chicken
then,
shed.
yep. And then finally, there's the chest game. So head back up and to the left. You just talk to the dude, open 2 chests. Okay. Now, since we got the ocarina, I would mirror and activate that immediately, because otherwise I'm going to forget to do that. Otherwise, you could do it later at some point. But for me, I need to do it right away, or I will forget to do it altogether. And then later on, I'll be trying to flute, and it doesn't work. And I'm like, why isn't this working? It's because I didn't activate it.
Yep. Smart. Activate the flute.
Yeah.
Fly, ducky, fly.
But that's all that you want to do here. And then you can step back into the portal. And we'll do Thieves Town.
TT. Thieves Town.
TT. Okay, so when you enter the dungeon...
I'm giving a save state as soon as I enter.
Okay. Run up to the top. I should make a save state too. Actually, let me mirror, and I'm going to make a save state there.
Up to the top, grab the chest on the left, which is the big key. And then down.
Nice. And then not down. And then go up. Like hop down, but then go up.
Yeah.
And there's a chest up
the
there.
Stairs.
Yeah. And then go back kind of to the middle of the room and hop down to the lower level again. And you want to do a transition, go down and do a transition to the right. Like kind of in the middle.
Down, do a transition. Where the
And then
red
go
boy is.
Go down from there. Yeah, you're I'm watching. You're doing all the things.
Okay, this chest here. Oops.
And then finally you hop down once more and transition to the left, and you'll find the hook shot, which is amazing.
Hey,
So-
money!
There's 4 items in Thieves Town. I don't usually count Thieves Town items because I'm usually picking them all up anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so these 4 chests, you're always going to find the big key in one of them because you need the big key to progress. So then go to the right and make your way up. And eventually find your way to the big key door. God, I'm going to have to take a nap and then immediately go to sleep. In this long hallway room, make sure you go up and get the key. Even though we already have a key, that key is for the locked door later in the dungeon. This key you need to open the door right here. Like, you could use the other key to open it up, but then if we find a hammer, you won't have a key to get to the hammer chest.
Mm-hmm.
So just always go up and get that key. And then, I mean, it's pretty linear. Just kind of make your way
Yeah.
up to the place. I like to use hookshot quite a bit in this dungeon.
Your boy's gonna die.
Oh no. Don't do that. Oh, let me show you this spike room here. If you just wait a moment, you can just tap to the right a little bit. I don't think you even have to tap to the right, honestly. I think you can just dash. Just wait a moment and then dash, yeah. And you'll go through everything.
Huh.
It's super cool. Oh my god, you guys are dicks.
Yeah, I had to restart because I was like half a health, half a heart.
Okay, yeah, no worries. You're in my crack. I'll hang out here.
My god.
Oh, there's 2 arrows in this room. I didn't know that. Both those pots have arrows. Oh, I think my title still says I'm playing Super Metroid. I should change that.
Same. Okay, good enough.
I like how you complimented that guy last night on his beard when like you have the most A+ beard in the world. That's quite the compliment.
No, that guy had a nice beard.
He did. He did.
I just not very used to many
But-
people playing with
Yeah.
nice facial hair.
Yeah. I mean, he had a nice beard, but it wasn't as nice as yours. I mean, let's face it.
Oh, thank you. Okay, go to the right. Go up and get Mrs. Blind.
Oh, you're where I am. Yeah. Okay. Okay. If you had a hammer at this point, you would want to go to the left and open the big chest. And there's a ton of hearts in this room under the pots on the right. Oh, and also we have
What kind of group?
powder. I just want to show this to you. You can use powder without even lifting the. Oh, sorry. What?
Yeah, I should have used the powder on the pot.
Yeah, and you can like you don't have to lift it up. You can just lay the powder down, and the fairy will pop out. That's okay.
Oh,
There's
cool.
one more heart coming up. Oh, never mind. There's a piece of heart that gives us full health. I'm gonna show you the quick kill on blind, at least the beginning of it.
Yeah.
Because the beginning is pretty free.
Beginning's free, huh?
Yeah. How far behind am I at this point?
5 seconds.
Let me do that again.
Okay. So the first part, all you have to do, okay. All you have to do, line up your sword with the top of Blind's head like this. And then literally every time you, like you're just going to poke her 3 times. And every time you poke, you're going to re-swing the sword and poke again. There's 1, 2, 3. That's it. Oops. So 1, 2, 3. That's the first part. Super, super free. The second part's a little trickier. You have to kind of dodge the flames a little bit, but you want to come over here. Hang on, you know what I'm gonna do? Let me just kill Blind real quick, and then kind of show you the positions to stand. Without like this raging mob coming at me. Okay. So the first part's super easy. The second part, the way that the fire works is, I think the first fireball fires at you, and then there's either 3 or 4 fireballs that shoot in, like predetermined directions, and then the last one fires at you again. So after you do that first little bit, you want to come over here, and the first fireball is going to fire at you, so as soon as it fires, just move out of the way. And you want to come over here and get kind of low, facing to the left, because there's going to be, the head is going to come above you, and then there's going to be a fireball that shoots directly at you. And you want the fireball to shoot, and then you move up to dodge the fireball and the head at the same time. Okay, so then the head goes above you, the fireball goes below you, and you get your first poke in on the second phase. And then the second poke is just over here, and the third poke is like in the middle, and that's it. Otherwise you do the same thing you did the first time, where every time you poke, you re-swing the sword and poke again. So the hardest part about it is that dodging. So you dodge the first fireball, come over here, go a little bit low like this, dodge between the head and the fireball, get a poke, and a poke, and a poke. So I'll do the whole thing once more. So I'm coming down here, dodge between, poke, poke, oops, poke. I got hit, that doesn't matter. And then honestly, if you get that far, the rest of the fight just kind of works. You should have enough health to be able to kind of fake your way through it if you need to. I'll do it one last time.
So I don't need to charge. I just need to swing at him.
You're just poking. Oops, I don't know why that didn't hit. But again, it doesn't matter. Like, if this happens, you're already on the last phase and you've taken like hardly any damage at all. So just finish out the fight.
That didn't work.
Okay, I'm gonna watch. Yeah, so for that first part, just wait. Like, hold the sword out and just wait until... You don't have to move in for the first swipe. Honestly, keep trying that first phase until you get it, because if you can get that first one, that's what's going to help the most. And it's not hard to do. You just have to move in a little bit quicker. Basically, you're hitting blind, like on the first frame that you can possibly do any damage. So you're kind of like holding the sword in Blind's head. Yeah, I saw, you got it. In my opinion, that's the most important.
Hit that third one. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like you're a little bit high for the second poke sometimes. And again, I'm like 20 seconds behind or something right now, but you want to be holding the sword out so that it's like in Blind's head and hits immediately as soon as Blind is vulnerable.
So I just needed to move down that little bit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't facing that. Oh my god.
Yeah, this second part of it, I wouldn't worry too much about it right now. It's something to practice. And just, basically I just want you to be aware of it right now.
Yeah.
But if you can get that first phase, that will help a lot.
Yeah. Just come down here. I mean, with the red mail, it's not too bad, right?
Right, yeah. I think the fire still does a full heart of damage, maybe, question mark. But everything else, you're going to take quarter damage from what it would be otherwise. Fire is interesting in this game. Fire sources always do a heart of damage, regardless of mail. Okay, so I didn't notice. Did we get all the items out of here? I'm going to show you how to...
I'm going to say yes.
I'm going to show you how to check.
The hammer. Yeah, the big chest.
So if you go into the dungeon, you can hit start. And since we have all of the dungeon items and we have the small key, that means there is still an item left in the dungeon. Sometimes the small key can be in the big chest, so then like you can go through here without the hammer and never open that big chest, and still get all the items. But in this case, there's still an item left. Okay, we'll have to come back for it later or never. Hopefully never. Okay, so now we're gonna do a world tour.
Okay.
We can do a nice world tour because we have mirror, we have mitts, we have powder. We don't have a hammer. That's the only thing that kind of sucks. So, first of all, we want to go do dig game, because once we pick up the frog, we can't do dig game until we get rid of the frog.
I have no idea where I'm going. Right?
Go south. Kind of down. It's the same place that race game is at in Light World.
Mm-hmm.
I should show you how to do the arrow game too, as long as we're right here. Go ahead and do dig game, and then I'll show you how to do this, because it can be super useful if you're in a low money seed. Hello, Valkyrie. Okay, now I just want you to try this once, maybe twice. Literally all you do in here is you talk to the dude, and in like 40 seconds or a minute or whatever, you're gonna see my cursor on the screen. But the second curtain from the right, when the little white dudes are directly in front of that second curtain, that's when you fire the arrow, and it'll hit him every time. If you do that, it'll get through the hand in front, and it'll hit the dude in the back. That's literally it.
I missed. I missed.
Oh no. No, you got a few though. So that's all there is to it. Once you do it like twice, you'll be able to hit it every time. You can do it 3 times in a row without leaving the building. And then once you've done it the 3rd time, you have to reset because otherwise the hands will start getting in the way.
Right.
All right. So world tour time. We're gonna pick up the frog. We're gonna take him home. Now, since we have powder, but we don't have a hammer, we can get to Bat via Dark World. And this is where I would do that right now. So you want to go like line up with this bottom ledge and go kind of over to the right and use your mirror there. And that'll put you over on the other side of this area. You're gonna hop in the well and you can do the bat.
I need to watch for this to come through.
Yeah, I'm trying to do stuff far ahead enough. The problem with doing it this way is you do have to go back to the portal to get back into Dark World after this. But, you know, that's fine. Otherwise, if you had hammer, you could just, you know, hammer the peg. Alright. I like to flute to the town. I don't know if it's faster with boots, but I feel like it is. So I'm just gonna go back into Dark World and go back over and pick up the purple chest.
You went with the old buddy back here. Okay. Go out, go in, collect money.
Do, 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 do. Alright, with the purple chest, you can hop off ledges, but you can't dash. Except I'm going to show you that you can dash. But for now, don't dash with the chest. And we're going to head back down toward where the arrow game was and continue on down to the right. We're going to go up to Stumpy. And we're going to do cave 45.
Okay, you're jumping off the ledge 1, 2, 3 times.
Oh, no, I was
Do
just... No, you don't have to do that. I was just... biding time.
That's good, because I didn't catch up.
Once you mirror, make sure you drop the chest away from the mirror portal, because otherwise, if you mirror back without the chest, you won't have the chest anymore. So I like to put it a little bit away. Oh, there's Quake, so we know where all 3 of our medallions are. Although I forgot, where was he? Oh, that was on Zora Ledge, that's right. Okay, once you pick up the chest and mirror back again, the next place we're going is to turn in the chest. So make a save state in case you mess this up, but I want you to just dash over there. So I'm making a save state too. So just drop the chest and you're gonna dash to the man. You don't have to kill these guys. I'm just doing it right now to make sure we're all synced. Okay. So in the light world, the dude stands like right here. Okay? As long as you're in his radius, when you mirror back, he'll give you the item. You can even mirror right on top of him, and he'll give you the item. I use this skull here as sort of a guide, and as long as you're anywhere like above here, like where the skull is, directly above the skull, you'll be next to the guy, so you're not like stuck on top of him. But you'll be in his radius. So I kind of go to the top, right above this skull, and then mirror, and he'll give you the prize, which is a fucking mushroom. And then go back in the portal, and you can check the tablet.
Is that what I wanted? I don't know. You don't have the chest anymore. I just threw a guy. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, I'll watch. You're only about 20 seconds behind from me right now.
I did it.
Nice, GG. You're a champion. Okay, so now we're gonna go check the tablet. Since we have the book. We get bombs. Cool.
Oh my god. Why would you put pegs there indicating that's where you can mirror?
I know.
And then you can't mirror there.
Yeah.
It's just, oh my god, this game.
But Chili, guess where we're going next?
We're going to Hype Cave.
We're going to Hype Cave.
It's gonna be fun, I swear.
Oh, this better be hype.
I better give us a lantern.
Yeah, any fire source would be nice right now.
I mean, I guess even flippers would be nice.
It's garbage. It's all garbage. It's all garbage, Chili. Okay, here's where we're at now, though. We have so many items, and we haven't been up to the mountain yet. So that's where I think we should go. Alternatively, we could go to Pod, but we don't have a lantern, and we don't have a hammer. In fact, not having that hammer and not having flippers makes it kind of hard to get to Pod from here anyway. So this is the end of our road in Dark World. This was our world tour. So let's go back out. We're going to mirror and then flute to 1. And we have so much we can do on the mountain. It's unreal. Are you comfortable saving the old man in the dark? Or do you want me to help you? Okay. Let me show you how to do that then. So make a save state before going in. Literally just swing your sword and you're just going to walk up along the right wall. So just hold up and right until you hear the bats. Once you hear the bats, start moving left.
Ate it.
Nice. And then you're going to get around a little ledge. And then you're going to hold down and right. Once you are sure, there's no pits you're going to fall down if you do that. Once you're sure you can continue on. Oh, you have him. Wait, did you make it all the way through?
I did it.
Nice, okay.
Yeah, I did it.
See? You don't even need my help. You know what you're doing.
What happened?
Gerard followed you.
Oh, thank you. Shit. Yeah, I've lost everything.
You've lost everything?
There we go. Just dropped 1,000,000 frames.
You can do sword spin again going up the mountain.
Oh, yep.
And I always, regardless of what items I have, I always go up to check Spectacle Rock first. And then since we have Mirror, I'm going to want to continue straight to Hera. and blah, blah, blah.
I'm
So a
not
bunch
getting
of-
this sword speed at all. The spin speed, sorry.
Yeah, it's,
There we go.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So, once you check the things, which it's a bunch of garbage, then you can go through the portal, and we're going to mirror to get up to Hera, and check the tablet. But not in that order. Check the tablet first. It doesn't really matter, but I just, for me,
Okay.
I like to do things that I'm going to forget about later first, so I don't forget about them later. Oh my god, this is Arrow Mountain.
So many arrows.
Yeah. Okay, and Hera, we may or may not be able to full clear. I can show you Herapot though, which is really exciting.
What's
So
the hookshot thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So first of all, we're gonna go down to the left and see what item is down here. It's a compass, so we don't care.
I picked it up anyway.
Okay. And then there's the chest up in the middle. And it's a key. That means, oh, this is really good for Herapot. So kill everything in the room just so it doesn't get in your way. And switch to hookshot.
Oh, it's already on my weapon.
Oh no, you're buffering for me right now.
Oops, I accidentally opened the door.
That's okay. Okay. So, you can get hook speed the same way you get spin speed. All you have to do is use hookshot and press dash on the same frame. And then it works exactly the same way. Okay. So that's the first thing you want to do, is get your hook speed. Then you're going to come over by the pot. Make sure you don't go through the door. The way that I don't go through the door is I press up to the right so that I don't accidentally go through the door. But you want to go up and like then once you're against the wall, you're going to push to the left and make a save state here. So if you accidentally go down the stairs, you can just load the save state. All that you do is you press right for a few frames and then change that to down right. And then when you get to the pot, you hookshot it. I got it first try. That is rare. And then once you get in there, don't push anything because then there's one more thing to do.
These stairs don't work. There we go.
So when you get it, you should look like me. So it's easier to
Hey, I
get
fell
this.
down the pot.
Oh, you did? You got it?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Gee, frickin'
I don't know how, but I did it.
All right.
I was doing it so fast. I was like, yep.
So, I gotta watch and see what happens here. Nice. Yeah, you have to be a little bit careful once you get lodged in. What you need to do is tap to the left. And then you can go into the pot. Somehow it worked for you that time. I don't know why. Okay. We don't have a big key, so we're just going to drop down the hole here. Because there's one chest we can get. If we had the big key, we would drop down a different hole to get the big chest.
Drop down the big hole, the little hole, or the top hole.
This, just the big one here. I know I'm behind you again, but I'm pointing at it.
Fell down the big one.
Yeah, the big one in the middle.
Okay.
And then just grab, there's one chest there.
I didn't make a save state. I have to do the damn pot again.
What happened?
I went ahead. I don't know what I was doing. I was just like, yep.
Oh, I see you. Oh, I see. Yeah, so that's... if you were going to get the big chest, you would hit the star. In the place where you fell down the hole, there's a star to hit. And that would place a hole, like, higher up in the room. And you would drop down that instead.
There we go.
Now the
Oh, no! I didn't... I got soft. Didn't fall in the pot.
I'm excited to see what happens here. Yeah, so you pressed up immediately. You have to press to the left first. I think you must have accidentally pressed left when you did it the first time.
Yeah.
Maybe you were anticipating not getting it, and so you pressed left to, like, go back to the starting point. But yeah, just tap left, and then that'll line you up where you can just press up.
Okay. Come in here, grab my fairies, make a save state, fall down the big hole, make my way over to the silly worm.
Yeah. Alright. And then we just fight the worm. And hopefully the worm has an item. There's 2 items in Hera. We have one of them. It was the bombs. So we just need one more item. And if Moldorm has it, we're happy. If Moldorm doesn't have it, that means it's in the big chest. And we're unhappy because then we have to go to the basement after all.
Come here, silly worm.
Worm has a goddamn map.
Alright.
Oh wait, this is a... Why do I have this marked as a crystal? I have this marked as a crystal on my tracker, but it's a pendant. Well, heck. we have 2 pendants now.
That's alright. There's going to be something on the what's the thingy pendant stuff.
Yeah, maybe. We have a ton of overworld checks we can do now, which is really nice. So, since we don't have fire... Since we don't have fire, we can't get the other item that's in this dungeon, because the big key is downstairs in the chest past tile room, but we need fire to get to it. Thanks, Stack.
Oh my god.
Yeah. If you need to stop at any time, we can stop, but I'm good to go still. Okay. So, next, we want to go across the mountain. Since we have the mirror, we can go straight into Dark World, but we want to go into Spiral Cave. Oh shit, we don't have a hammer. I'm an idiot. Go back. Unless you didn't go over already.
Going back.
We need to hop down the mountain and hookshot across from the bottom.
Okay, we can do that.
And we're going to go into this nice little portal at the bottom here. I'm going to try refreshing your page. You're like a full 30 seconds behind now. That helped a little bit. Like 25 seconds now.
Nice.
Okay. So,
Okay.
navigating this mountain. We first want to go up to this cave here. It's the cave on the left.
Left door. Okay.
You can use the mirror to delete blocks in cave state. Which cave state just means you're in a cave. So just push the block and spam mirror. And they'll disappear.
Yeah.
It's great.
Head to the right. Heading to the right. Fall down the hole.
Yep.
Fall
There's a
down the
magic
hole.
under the pot, a full refill in this cave.
No, I didn't delete the block.
Oh no. You can just go upstairs and downstairs again, or downstairs and upstairs, whatever. Okay, before doing anything else, I like to check the Turtle Rock and see what medallion I need for it. We need Quake. That's good, because we have Quake. Okay. So I like to go and do the Light World stuff first, again, because otherwise I'll forget. I like to do the things that I'm otherwise going to forget about first. So I come over, there's this cave at the top of the mountain. I mirror just to the right of it. And then we can check the item on the island and then hop into this cave. Now there's 7 chests in here. So it's a lot. This is Paradox Cave. So there's 2 behind the bomb wall and then 5 more upstairs. Flippers.
Well, there's that glove progression.
Yeah, that also, we now have, oh, we don't have hammer. Heckin' hammer. We need a hammer. We need a hammer and we need a fire source.
And fire rod.
Yeah, fire rod or I mean, we do need fire rod to finish, but we need like some fire sources to be able to light torches and stuff. Oh, did I show you this bomb jump before? No?
No.
Okay, make a save state.
Okay.
The way I line it up, first I get to a point like sort of where Link's shadow is sort of half covering the 2 different parts of the floor. And then I face to the right, hold the sword out, and just nudge back until Link moves down a little bit. Once he moves down a little bit, you should be set, and you can just lay a bomb, and it'll send you across. Nice. GG. Then we go back up the stairs.
Up the stairs.
And that's it for Light World. So then hop back into the mirror portal. We're going to step into Hookshot Cave.
Okay.
Now, if there was an item on the island that we wanted, on the floating island, then we could access that from Hookshot Cave by going through the back.
I gotta see where Hookshot Cave is. Underneath the rock. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's the red cane. Okay. Now, since we got that blue cane, after doing Hookshot Cave, we can immediately go over and do Spike Cave. This has been a moderately good mountain so far.
I went the wrong way. I was meant to go down first. Oops.
Beeps! Poopy butthole. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So
Mr.
yeah, that chest you can do first or last, either way. All right, so Spike Cave, if you go back over to where the mountain portal is on the, like the west side, the one you normally use to get to Hera, just drop down the mountain and there's a cave here, and this is Spike Cave. Just use your cane, and you can hookshot all the pillars and stuff to get you faster. Oh, we don't have hammer. I'm an idiot. Once again. We can't do this because we don't have hammer. Okay. So, here's our options at this point. Oh, we have ice. Oh, but we don't have a hammer. Oh my god, this is shitty. So, here's my suggestion. My suggestion is we go to Meyer. And see what's over there. We need a lamp, though. This lamp is being a real dick. So
Everything's being a real dick.
it is. So just mirror back. We're gonna flute to 7, I think it is. No, 6. Flute to 6. Lift the rock up. Go in the portal. And we're gonna search. I guess we'll. Ah, man. This is so stupid. So there's Meyer Shed, which is just up and to the left of Meyer.
Up and to the left of Meyer.
Oh, we get a nice little sword there. That's nice. That's cool. And then we can do Hookshot Cave, which is not Hookshot, Checkerboard Cave, which is over to the right. You need to mirror, and then lift up the rock, and there's an item there. And it's a shield. You can pick it up if you want. I'm not gonna. Okay, so here's where we're at. I would probably do Meyer right now. Well, can we, hang on, can we even get into Meyer? We should check that. We can. So I would probably do Meyer. There's only 2 items in Meyer, but aside from Meyer, our options are to go into Ice Palace without a hammer, so we can't finish that. Ice has 3 items, but without hammer, you don't have access to a few chests. We can go into Pod. Actually, Pod would be a good option now, honestly. Wait, how do we even get to Pod? Oh, we have flippers. Yeah.
I think we should go and hand in the mushroom.
We can do that. Let's go do that. I forgot we had a mushroom.
It's gonna be.
I didn't mark it. Mushroom, yeah, mushroom often has stuff, so I think that's a really good idea, and it's super fast. If you don't have the flute, it's not incredibly fast, but like fluting to 2 takes you directly there.
Mm-hmm. And you go in the house to collect that.
Yeah, Bowser, Spoopy Sputthole is just fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, but Poopy Butthole is just so vulgar. Oh, Ice Rod. That's useful. Okay, so I want you to look at our inventory and look at the dungeons we have left, and tell me what we need that we don't have for each dungeon. This is a pop quiz.
Oh my god.
Because that's going to tell us what our go mode is and what we still need for go mode. So I'll help.
Let's
So
see what we need.
So we need to
Let's
clear
start
Pod.
with the worm boy.
Okay. So like
The
desert.
worm
you
boy,
mean?
we need a fire sword.
Right. Yep.
I'm just looking at the boss icons. That's all I've got.
Okay. Okay.
The worm one is also a fire source.
Mm-hmm.
The helmet is a fire source.
Wait, which one?
The bat.
The hell? Oh, Helma. Yeah.
Purple hat.
Fire source. There's something else we need for Pod as well.
I don't know which one pod is.
That's the Helmosaur.
Right. I'm assuming it would be the hammer.
Right. Yep.
Because like they're the two items that we're missing.
Yeah, and
That and the fire rod.
in a technical sense, you don't actually need fire to get through pod, but you'd be doing dark rooms. And it's the hardest dark rooms in the game, other than Aga Tower, which you never do. Okay, and then how about Skullwoods?
That's the moth, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so you need a fire source to even get in the back there.
Yeah, in fact, you need fire rod to get back there. Lamp won't do it.
Can't just...
Yeah. Okay, and then ice.
Ice, you're saying we need a hammer.
Right,
So
I guess I
really
said that
do too
already.
much in there.
Yeah. And then Meyer.
I is the head boy that shoots at you.
That's right, all the little eyeballs.
Let's see, I think we can do that, right?
We can. We could. That is the same situation as Pod, where we can clear it with what we have, but we'd have to go through dark rooms.
Right.
And those, in my opinion, are the second hardest dark rooms after Pod.
Okay.
So then, how about Turtle Rock?
Turtle Rock is the eyeball?
That's
the floating eyeball with the tentacles are coming.
No, that's Meyer. Meyer is the... Oh, no. You're thinking of Swamp. Swamp is the Fantoon thing.
Right.
And Swamp, well, it's a pendant, so we don't need to do it. But if we did need to do it, what would we need at this point? Can we do it? Would we be able to do it?
I'm going to say yes, we can do it because you have the flippers.
So we can get into it, and we can start it, but you need a hammer to get past the first chest. So we have access to one chest in there, but beyond that, we need a hammer. And then Turtle Rock is the one, that's where Trinex is, the one with the fire head and ice head.
Yep.
So what do we need for that?
We need a hammer to enter it
Mm-hmm.
by the portal.
Yep. And what else do we need?
Fire like lamps when you're going around in the little pattern one.
Yep, good.
Fire
So
rod.
So there's one dark room. It's actually really easy to navigate, and I could guide you through that. But we also need fire rod in order to be able to kill Trinex, because the one head, the ice head you need. So basically, we're a fire rod and hammer from Go mode, and lamp would be ideal. So that's where we're at. And as we stand, we can't finish any of the dungeons that we haven't finished already. But we can enter some of them. So Pod has 5 items, but there's dark rooms. Swamp, we have access to 1 item. Skullwoods, we've already done. Ice, we have access to quite a few chests. Really all but 2, and the boss. So there's 3 items that we don't have access to in Ice. Meyer, we have access to all but the boss. And that's it. So that's all the things that we can do.
I think we should go and kill Aga to get the silvers.
Oh, okay. Well, no, we don't want to do that because you need lamp for that. And
Right.
that's the hardest dark rooms in the game.
Alright, let's not do that. Let's go to Maya.
Sure. Yep, we can do Meyer. So there's 2 items in Meyer. And we can access everything except for the boss. So flute to 6.
Good.
And really, all in all, it's not a... I mean, it is kind of a slow dungeon. Especially for only doing 2 checks, but... I don't know. Personally, I probably would have done Meyer when we were over in this area in the first place. So, I don't know. It's kind of like we're down to a bunch of stupid checks. So you kind of pick and choose your poison. Alright, the beginning of this dungeon is pretty linear, so just kind of make your way through. And then once you get past the big stupid room where you have to kill all the things to get through, then I'll show you where to go.
First room. Okay, this first room. We have to kill all the things. I'm gonna die already.
It's fine. If you die, you'll just death warp and you'll have more health. And then you'll be fine. Let me know when you're through that room though, so I can like...
Through that room.
Okay. So go down the stairs and you're gonna head around to the upper... The door on the upper wall to the right.
Okay.
And then continue straight up.
Part.
Yeah. Continue straight
Walk
up.
to the right.
And there will be a chest at the end of a long bridge.
Okay.
And then go
Small
back.
key.
Yep. Then go back. And then in the room where you push the block, go to the right. There's a key under a pot directly above you. And then there's a switch under the pot in the lower right of the room. So you can use the cane if you want to not take damage. I usually just go for it. But
Redarang.
Yeah. Okay. Then go back again. And you're going to go back to the big room, go down the stairs, and go to the left. Go up the stairs. And you're going to head to the door, down. There's a locked door down in the bottom left of the room. So go through that locked door. You have to kill the blue jelly to get a key. And we don't have fire. So go back. I forgot. I always forget that you need fire for this dungeon because so rarely do I have access to this dungeon before I have a fire source. But we can still check stuff. So go back out. After you hit the switch, you can get past these blue pegs. And there's a chest you can get to there. And it contains the big key, which is nice. Okay. Feel free to make save states too.
Gonna be a little bit different.
Yeah, that's okay.
Death warp. I was on hard.
Yep, no worries. Now that you've done that much, all you have to do is go up to the stairs in the upper left, go through the door that was locked, and hit the switch.
Yep. Ow. More holes in me than Swiss cheese. Hit the switch, leave the room.
Mm-hmm. And then go up and get that, that big key.
Okay, big key.
Great. So then come down back to the bottom right of the room and up the stairs and go through the door on the right. This is going to lead to the big chest. There's a thing you can powder in here if you want to get some health. And then you can hookshot across. There's a block, and that makes your life a lot easier. And there's another key there. Then go through the door. And there's one final chest that we can access. And it's another key. So that's everything we can access here. There's still an item left in the dungeon. We're being given the runaround. We've now gone to 1, 2, 3, 4 dungeons where there's an item left because we couldn't clear the dungeon. Oh, okay. All right. So I think we should go check that item in Swamp.
It's another.
It's only
Why
one
do you
item.
only have one key and I have 4?
I only have one? I have 3.
Oh no, hold on. 1.
Yeah, we both have 3. Oh wait, no, you picked up
I
another one.
That one over there. Yeah. I didn't
I
open
don't
the
know.
one to the left.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. So, we're done here. That's everything we can do. So, I think we should go and check the one chest in swamp and then go into ice.
Okay.
So,
So,
flute to
say
Link's
quick.
house.
Now?
Yep, flute to Link's house, and then we're gonna go through the portal, just south of his house. Oh, you know what we still haven't done? Hang on, scratch that, go back.
Nope.
We still haven't done Hyrule Castle. So there might be something in there, like a hammer, or a lamp. So let's do that first. In fact, we should have done that before Maya. I always forget about Hyrule Castle.
Hyrule Castle. Start at Link's house.
Yeah, and then go north. And it's pretty linear. We already got Dark Cross, so all you have to do is go to the left, and then, like, get to the top, go down the stairs, and then just follow the pathway.
Go to the left. Follow the pathway, the red carpet.
That's right.
Down the stairs. My feet are numb because my legs are crossed. Ooh, a blue
Oh no.
bottle. That's nice. Kill the guard, get a key, go south. Ah, I know this dungeon.
Yeah. This is a nice one.
I know.
Okay, well, I've done everything but Zelda's cell and found nothing so far, so hopefully there's something down there, otherwise we're back to plan A. Hello, Blitz! Kuj Blitz. Kugel. Oh, Kugel Blitz. Hello. How are you? Nothing. Alright, well, back to plan A. This seed.
Started out really nice.
It really did.
And wham!
Yeah, that's how they go. That's how they go.
So it looks like Raven is playing a vacuuming game.
A vacuuming
Put the word
game?
Dyson. Put the word Dyson in it.
Nice. Oh shit, we can't even go this way. Oh my god, Chili. Okay, so in order to get to Swamp, we have to flute to town. And we have to go all the way, we have to go through the portal and then walk all the way around. Or run, you know. It's nice that we have boots.
Huh? Ooh, what am I meant to be doing? I'm still in the castle.
Sorry, I'm trying to be ahead, like, cause I don't know where you are. So after you're done in the castle, mirror out, and then flute to town, and take the portal that's just north of town.
Yeah. Town. Back to
In
dark.
fact,
Okay.
we can check catfish from here too. Let's do that. So, you're gonna go up toward where like bonk rocks and stuff would be in Light World, and just run all the way across.
Okay. Okay.
And then hop in the water and keep going. Basically, you're just going to keep going right. Just go right and right and right and right. And then eventually you will be following basically just a one-way, a pretty linear route. and then pick up the skull and throw it at the pond and see what the fish gives you. There's our fucking hammer. Oh my god. Okay. Now that we have the hammer.
I made it to a wall.
Yeah, so go up the ladder. Yeah, go. So what I'm looking at is I'm watching you swim through the thing. You have to go back and go up the ladder and stay up on land.
Alright. I've done this because you said jump in the water and keep going right. So
Yeah, that is what I said, isn't it? Yeah. What I should have said.
We're on land.
I should have said is jump in the water, climb up the ladder, and then go right.
It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. Oh, I fell in the water. Oh, this game's so good.
Oh, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. Now that we have the hammer, though, I think we should go to ice. Because now we can full clear ice. It's the only dungeon that we can full clear
Okay,
with
that
this
sounds
newfound
fantastic.
hammer.
We can do that.
So, before we do that, though, let's go check... no, let's just go do that. So, mirror...
I haven't gotten it yet.
And then... Okay. Once you get there, mirror and flute to 8. And then hop in the water, go to ice, and I'll wait for you there.
Jump in the water, go to ice. Number 8.
Yep, flute to 8. And ice is, you pick up the... You go to the little island in the middle, pick up the dark rock, and step in the portal, and it puts you at the front of ice.
Number 8. Call the wife and tell her I'm on the way.
Who's on the way?
Pick up rock, go in the portal. Okay,
Okay.
I'm here.
So, you need either fire rod or bombos to be able to kill these ice dudes, and we have bombos. So just let him step away from the wall and then use bombos, and he'll die. It's great. It's
Which
great
one's
fun.
bombos?
The swirly.
Swirling. Okay.
And this first part of the dungeon is pretty linear, so just kind of make your way through. I'll show you a strat for a room that's coming up, though. Once you get to the room where there's like the 5 blocks in the middle of the room, it's like a cross. Wait there and let me show you how to do this next room. Let me know when you get there.
Five blocks in the middle of the room. Okay.
All right. So you're gonna charge your sword.
Side.
Yes. So charge your sword. You're gonna do 2 spins. One is gonna take care of 4 guys right in the front, and then the 2 remaining. Do that a few times. So you get these guys,
I'm in the wrong room.
and then these guys. You're in the wrong room.
Well, I'm right in the middle. Like, do I push a block? Do I charge my sword and push a block?
You can just push the block.
Okay. I need to go down. Charge my sword. Go in the room. Whammy!
Whammy.
Oh, I nearly left the room. Okay, it kind of worked. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't work exactly.
Pick up the chest. It's got a big shield.
Hell yeah. Okay, I'm going to show you another thing. So this next room over here, same sort of idea. Charge your sword, and then swing it as these guys come down, and you should get 4 of them. And then just pick up the skull and leave again. And then this is going to be weird. I'm going to teach you Icebreaker, which is super fun, and it'll make the whole dungeon way easier. Even though it might be a little bit frustrating to get. The trick, the rest of the dungeon, I promise you, will be way easier. So you're going to go up, you have to hit the switch, and then go back down again.
I've got to wait for your stream to catch up. Yeah.
Okay. And then you're just going to go over...
still attack.
Okay. Eventually, I will be over in a narrow room to the right of where the penguins are. And that's where I want you to get to. But you have to hit the switch first if you didn't do that.
Okay, so we're just going to go in here, hit the switch and leave. Okay, hit the switch, push it in the middle, north. Or am I just going to... I think this will might figure out. No, going for the top door. Hit the switch, go back down. Go to the right. Okay.
Okay?
There's 2 skulls and a chest.
Yes. Okay, so this has several steps. Make a save state. The first thing is, from being lined up with the door, walk straight right.
Oh.
And and walk
Mistake.
into the barrier. From there,
End up at the door, straight right.
I'm trying to think what's the best way to do this. You want to do 1 frame to the left. You can just tap it real fast. And basically you want 1 pixel to be between Link's hat and the pillar. If that's where you're at, then you're in the right place. And then maybe make another save state there. And I'm going to watch and make sure you get there. Okay, yeah, that looks good. That looks real good. Okay, so you're going to go to the pause menu. You're going to select the Cane of Samaria, and then press pause. And as the menu is like leaving the top of the screen, start holding down right, and Link will be walking like into the wall. Even though you're holding down and right, he's walking into the wall. Once you're in that position, lay a Samaria block, and while the Samaria block is being laid, release the D-pad and press nothing. And Link should be facing down, like, on the block. And then once you get there, make another save state.
I think that's wrong.
We're almost done.
I should be facing downward on the block.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the block will be on top of you, but it's like almost entirely covering you, all but the top half of Link's head.
Okay, I think I'm okay.
It looked like you pushed the block a little bit. Oh, I'm like 20 seconds away. Maybe you got it after.
You're just doing yours now, so...
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, it looks like you got it. Okay. So from here, you're going to do another one of those, like, 1 frame taps to the left. So make a save state here if you didn't. And then do 1 frame tap to the left. The block should move 1 pixel, and Link will be facing left. And then from there, just hold down, and you'll walk through the wall.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
All right, so we're gonna carry on. So far, what did we get out of that first chest? I don't remember.
Nothing special.
I don't remember if it was an item
I
though.
was,
Well, Ice Palace has 3 items in it. Make sure you get the chest out of the room with the skellies in it.
so am I going down the stairs now?
Yeah, go down the stairs and then pull the tongue and go to the left. And in that room to the left, you have to hammer across the pegs, grab the key, and then there's a switch on the left side of the room that makes a chest appear. So just make sure you grab that chest.
Oh, I don't want to be a runny babbit. Pull the tongue. Yeah. Switch. Okay. Big key. Am I going
Big
down
key.
again?
Oh my god. Next chest that you're going to open is the lantern.
I'm going down. Yay, we have a light source.
Yes. Okay. Now go to the left.
Do I go through the key door or keep going down the stairs?
Go through the key door. And if we had a key at this point, we would go up where the spiky ball is. But since we don't have a key, we're going to go left. We need to get a key in order to go to the place that we would otherwise go. You can kill these guys with bombos again. Just make sure both of them come off the wall. And then a chest will appear. It's a bottle. Okay, shit. So I don't remember what our first item was. We either have 2 or 3 items at this point. Either way, go ahead and drop down the hole. And make a save state after you drop down the hole, because I'm going to show you another trick that you can do.
Okie dokie.
When you push a block, if there's something you can hookshot behind it, then you can use the hookshot while the block is being pushed and hookshot the thing that's behind it. So like in this room, you can go to the top block or the bottom block and push it and then use the hookshot and get through. Got it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, as soon as you said that, I was like, top or bottom works here, so I can move it and then use it.
Yeah. Okay. So since I don't know if we have 3 items yet, we're going to have to go to iced tea room. So go to the room on the right, drop down, like push the block and drop down, and then go up and go up the stairs.
Push the block, man. Oh, it's the bottom one that moves,
Yeah.
not the top one.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. And then it's pretty linear going through from there. When you get to the room where you're trapped in with an icy floor and a fire bar and a bunch of enemies and stuff, make sure you go straight up first and grab the skulls because there's a key up there that you want to get. So grab that key.
It took me back to the same spot.
Oh, did you? Oh, sorry. Not that hole.
Oh, here
Wait.
we go, here we go. Yeah, we want to go up
Yeah, so go
and
up.
grab a key.
Yeah. And then there's a switch under the skull in the top right. Like one of the middle skulls in the top right. So hit that switch.
I see.
Yep. And then you can go down. And then the fire bar room sucks. Just try to get through. Make save states if you need to. And then you'll be in iced tea room, where you'll find a key. So I think there is 1 item left. I think the boss is going to have an item. Once you do iced tea room, you go up the stairs.
Oh, it must be a switch. Okay.
Follow the
A key.
path. Yay. And now there's a switch under a skull on the right side. You have to hit that switch and then go through the shutter door on the left.
Switch on the right side.
And then you'll be back in the room where there's the two ice dudes that come out of the wall. So
We
once
want to
you're
go. Me. God. Up the top or down the bottom? What door?
let's see, I'm watching. Did you do the shutter door?
No.
So what I'm watching right now is I'm watching you get the shutter door. Oh yeah, go back down. You want to go through the shutter door at the bottom of the room.
Mm-hmm. And then fall down the hole?
Yep, and then fall down the hole, and now we're going to go to the boss. Make a save state before the boss, because even with red mail, if you're not, like, comfortable with the fight, it can go real bad real fast. But your sword does quite a bit of damage. I can show you, like, the way to open the fight. That'll help a lot. So let me do that. I'll make a save state before I hop in. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to use Bombos immediately. And then once Bombos is done, I hold up and charge my sword. And then I like pause for just a moment and move to the right and do a sword spin into Cold Stare. If you time it right, you'll fire all three of his pieces to the upper right of the screen, and then you can go and like get a bunch of slashes in. After that, it gets a little bit crazy, but that's at least a good open. So let me do that a couple times. So we have Bombos. Swing the sword, pause, move to the right, swing it, and then you get a few shots in. And then just hit the eyes until they die.
Okay. We're about to drop in now, I think.
Okay. Oh, we did have all three items. I forgot we didn't have the map yet.
$52.50.
5250? Oh, that's where I am right now?
Yeah, that's what you.
Oh my god. That's over a
53.
minute behind. Yeah, you're still, I don't know, about 25 seconds behind for me. You're fluctuating between 20 and 30
Nice.
seconds behind.
Mhm. Yeah, use that immediately. Come in and smack the boss.
Smack him. And also, don't forget you have that blue potion too, which will refill both your health and magic. So if you need it, you can use it, but make a save state too, and you'll be fine.
Sweat off me. Can't pause. Why can't I pause?
Oh,
There's a
if
head
there's
exploding as well.
yeah, if there's a thing blowing up, you can't pause while it's blowing up.
Oh, he was only one hit away anyway? What a waste of... Alright, is there much left to go? What do we need? A fire rod for finish?
We need a fire rod for go mode. We can full clear pod now. I'm thinking the fire rod might be in pod. There's a lot of items in pod. We still haven't checked the pyramid ledge as well, so we should do that. So once you come out of ice, mirror, and then flute. And yeah, if you need to stop pretty soon because we've been going for a while, let's at least go through pod
Okay.
and see if we can get that go mode.
Yep. And pod is number 1.
No, pod is go to number 5, I think it is.
Ah, yeah. In Palace Dark World. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, and I wouldn't normally do this, but just because we're the one item from Go, I want to... Nah, never mind. I'm taking it back. Just go to pod. Just go to pod.
Okay.
If it's not up here, we can check the ledge after. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Why does everything want to hurt you? It's ridiculous.
It's true. We can also clear desert now that we have the fire source. And I think there was one item left in desert. Okay, so navigating pod. First you want to go to the left. And there's a chest down here.
Okay, entering pod. Going to the left. Up through the door. Attack the little helmet. And there's no chest here. There's the switch. Small key. Oh, yeah.
Nice. So now you want to mirror out and go to the right.
Going to the right. Go through the sand portal. Go south through the wall, like bomb the wall and go through the wall.
Yep, you can actually dash into it.
Wow. Didn't. Go through that one.
All right, and once you get to the end of the road where you can hammer the pegs and drop down, hammer the pegs and drop down. And hit the switch. Let me know when you're there. And there's a little trick that you can do.
I don't go to the right. Grab the chest.
There's nothing to the right, but you can bomb the wall to the left. I think there might be fairies or something to the right.
So the big key was to the left. Okay.
Yep.
And then hammer, drop down.
Okay. So you can do this thing where you bonk against the right side of the stairs. And then that gets you up to the ledge you're not supposed to be able to get up to.
Do I hit the switch?
Yeah, hit the switch. And then you're going to bonk, and then after you bonk, hold down. Otherwise, you'll fall in the pit. Oops. I'm just doing it a bunch of times right now.
Through the left. Okay.
God, I keep messing it up. Anyway, so then bonk your way up there, and you can grab the chest. And then continue down.
Continuing down.
Alright, cool.
We're back at this spot.
Yep, and then go to the left, and you're going to bomb the floor in the left side bridge area.
Are we go up the stairs, grab the thing, fall back down, grab the thing. Okay.
Yep.
I know this part.
Yay.
Yeah.
See, it's an easy game.
I remember. It's all coming back to me. It's Vietnam all over again. Bomb dropping intensifies.
Yes. And then once you pick up that chest, after you fall down and like make it appear, you can mirror. So just mirror back to the beginning of the dungeon. Then you go up the center door. And we're gonna head to the back of the dungeon.
Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah, almost everything is
Up the
keys.
middle. And back to the right. Jump down. Go over. Go to the left.
And then in the room with the collapsing bridge, just cross the bridge and then go to the right.
To the right, not to the left.
Yeah, we'll go to the left later. The big chest is over to the left. I guess we have a big key, so it doesn't matter. But a lot of times you're still looking for the big key. And so you want to, you know, check these chests first.
Okay.
Okay. Little tiny piece of key logic. If you get all of the chests that we've gotten now, you will have either 2 or 3 keys, small keys. If you have 3, then you want to go through the locked door to the south of the turtles to check the chest there, because it's going to be an item. If you have 2 keys, it's just going to be a key, so you don't need to check it. Anyway, go grab that and then go back up again. And now we are going to go over to the left where the big chest is.
Go left. Get the big chest.
Come on, fire rod.
Go away from me, you little dragon.
Okay, then once you open the big chest, just mirror back. And we're going to go to the boss. I like Pod. Pod is a nice little dungeon. Well, it's a big dungeon, but it's... I don't know. I just like it. Oh. So you can fire an arrow after you mirror and go up and head to the right. Like you go through the middle door first and then you go to the right in the big room. The pegs will be the wrong way. So you can shoot an arrow between the chest and the wall to hit the switch.
Yep. I remember that one.
Okay.
There we go. Got that. Go to the right.
Isn't this game fun?
Oh, it's so good.
Isn't it a rip-roaring good time?
A rip-roaring good time.
Mm-hmm. That fire rod's not going to be here. You know what? It's probably in swamp. I'll bet you anything that fire rod is in swamp. Oh, I can show you the strat. What's that?
Isn't only I have one item to check in swamp?
Well, we have the hammer now, so we can get past that. We can full clear swamp now. Okay. I don't know if this is even worth doing anyway right now. I think we're both kind of spent. But if you want to wait to watch me do this turtle room. I'll do it a couple times. You can see it. You go in with a charged sword. You do 2 hammer hits. Boom, boom. And then spin the sword. And that just leaves the 2 turtles to smack with the hammer. Whoops, I missed. Like a doofus.
No!
Chicken toes. Ooh, I got lucky fairy.
Nice. Do 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 do. All right, and then just kill the helmet dude.
Oh, the helmet guy. Shit, he takes forever. Okay, so I need to hammer out. I need to whack him with the hammer a million times.
Yeah.
I need to face the boss to hit him. So that's important.
That's right.
And I need to be really close to it, but not into it.
It's not a fire rod. Okay, so I think we're probably done now. Once you kill this dickhead.
How many arrows do you take in the face? Oh my god.
Oh, it's a lot. I think it's like 8 arrows. With tempered sword, I would just hit him with the sword. In fact, even with Master Sword, I'd probably just hit him with the sword. Because arrows, they're just so hard to aim and connect.
Oh
If
my
I had,
god.
if I had Fighter Sword, then I would use arrows.
Right.
Nice, GG. Okay.
GG to you, sir. Do you want to give a spoiler?
Yeah,
Just see where
let's
it
just discuss for a second. So from here, what I would do is I would probably go straight to Swamp next, because there's 6 items in there, and it gives you the ped. Oh my god, a fire rod's on ped. And then if there's still no fire rod, if there's still no fire rod, I'd probably go into Mire to get the last couple checks that I couldn't get there, and then I'd go into Turtle Rock and see if the fire rod's there. But yeah, let me look at the spoiler. Let's see where this thing is. Spoiler. Fire rod. It's in Swamp.
Okay.
It's in Swamp. So yeah, which like I said would be the next place that I would go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So any thoughts? Comments?
I think I'm gonna limit myself to maybe once a month.
That's smart.
But it is a big learning curve. So I think if and when I do get into it, it would be very handy to know these little niche things.
Yeah.
Like how many items are in each dungeon, how many keys you need.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, knowing
and just,
that
what items you need to clear each dungeon.
knowing the item counts is huge for the dungeons, because you can, like, especially if you're just really over a seed, you don't want to be like clearing more of the dungeon than you have to. So it's nice to know, okay, good, I can get the fuck out of here. Let's go.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Cool. Well, I mean, I would say this is a shitty seed, but this is typical, so this is kind of what you come to expect when you play Zelda. So, typical bullshit.
Oh.
Yeah, makes you feel the need to groan afterwards. That's
yeah. I mean, why do you do it to yourself?
it's fun. I like the logic of them, and then I'm telling you, Chili. I mean, you remember. I'm sure you remember when I was learning this how mad I got at the game, and I didn't finish
Yeah.
most of the seeds starting out. I probably finished less than half the seeds that I started, which is fine. Like if you play seeds and you don't finish them, you know, whatever. But eventually you get to a point where like now I finish seeds in like if it takes me more than 2 hours to finish a seed, I feel like I did something wrong.
Right.
And that's a really good feeling.
Yeah, yeah.
So you get there, but it is a steep learning curve.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, I'm spent.
Okay. I need to eat something. I haven't eaten all day.
All right. Yeah, me too. I need to. I don't know. I should probably eat too.
I'm gonna raid Raven.
Me
Unless
too.
you want
Is
to
he-
keep going.
He's still on. No, I'm not. I'm not still going. I got to see what this vacuum game is all about.
Yeah, yeah. Too.
All right. Well,
Okay.
this was fun, Chili. And I'm gonna
This
hop
was
out.
good. This was good.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop out of voice and finish things up on the stream, and I will talk to you later.
Alright, man. Take it easy. Yeah, play Seeds tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you're
well,
tomorrow. You're gonna do
yeah,
anything.
I'm not gonna do anything tomorrow. I'm probably gonna sleep all day tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I'll see you
Well.
Monday.
Okay.
Or your
Thanks, man.
Tuesday.
Appreciate
I'll
it.
see you Tuesday. All right. Yeah. See ya.